he could
So you
be
guys know it's
smarter.
Ash Ketchum that they have
Yeah,
at
Ash
32.
from Pokemon.
I'm
I can't do this one. Why is he so high? Hello, welcome to another episode of Because Anime. This time we're gonna have a very interesting subject over here. We've been wanting to talk about this for quite a while, and timing's kind of fit. We have this great article straight from Japan with some top list of the strongest anime characters from Japanese fans, and I'm very curious what's in that article. I just saw the beginning. We're both going in blind, only know one or two, just right at the start there.
Yep.
And I already don't agree with it, but we're gonna get to it. And
We'll see.
Also some of the recent things we have been watching, and maybe some gaming a bit towards the end. So let's get into it. What have you been watching this week?
What have I been watching? Of course, the week to week.
Yeah, the usual ones.
So if we start it like Demon Slayer, watch Demon Slayer, which Demon Slayer was a very good episode.
Yeah, straight into the action with that episode.
I haven't watched today's one, so
No,
of course.
no. As you guys know, we're recording Sunday, and just when the episode airs.
Yeah. So like Demon Slayer starting pretty quick, like to the next arc. No. No messing around, I guess.
Faster than previous arcs, which I'm liking, honestly.
Yeah. It's just kind of weird, like we've talked about multiple times. It's a little bit everywhere right now, but very excited to see what's gonna happen. So Demon Slayer was pretty good, and then Monday rolls in. That's Vinland Saga Day.
Yep.
Vinland's been getting very interesting. And we've seen the fighting pose again, you know.
Yeah, that scene there was just chef's kiss. Yeah. Amazing scene there. Just the nostalgia
there.
Having MASHLE there.
Yeah, Thorfinn. You gotta fight again.
And it's so good how much build up they had to that moment there. What season 1 meant, just seeing MASHLE again. After everything that happened right now in season 2, his choice, the way he's looking at things right now, and even being put into that position, the transition they had there with that scene, really, really damn good. And Snake, I'm really liking Snake also.
It's actually gonna be probably a pretty good fight. So
yeah.
Snake's a pretty good fighter too. So
he is, and I'm curious about his history, backstory, and that sword seems very curious.
Yeah. Very curious. So Vinland Saga was really good as well. Like it was really, really good. Let's see, what did I watch after that? Trying to think of the days, getting in a row here. And Konosuba was good as well. They had a moment.
I haven't started that one yet.
Yeah,
it's on my binge list for this season.
Yeah. Stuff is happening there. Been kind of like chill and funny through the first 3, but then the ending of this episode, seems like stuff is about to go down.
I can't wait just to binge it.
I do want to. So then, I want to talk about Dr. Stone a little bit because they did something that actually like surprised me.
I didn't watch that episode. I didn't get to it. I honestly kind of completely forgot about a lot of things.
You watch episode 3. Episode 3 is the one that I...
No, only episode 2. You can tell me directly. No, spoilers don't bother me. It's more than 5.
I was just curious if you did. So, Dr. Stone did not see it coming at all. It actually got super creepy. Like, it gave me super creep vibes.
Okay, now you got me interested in.
It went a whole different, 180. And I was like... Oh my god. I didn't see it coming at all, but it was really creepy and got me excited and everything like that, where I was just like, wait a minute. It just okay, this is very interesting. I thought we were going to be in this grand adventure, and then something that happened, and I was like, oh, even me and my wife were like, that was really creepy vibes.
But was it good, creepy as...
Yeah, it was. It was I didn't expect that to happen in Dr. Stone.
I'm glad then. Yeah, there's some something, especially the big mystery of the story.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you'll learn. You'll
Yeah,
learn.
yeah.
But no, it was really cool. I was just like, yeah, it was weird, man. It was just like, this is a weird feeling for Dr. Stone. Uh, did not see that coming at all. But yeah, I like that. Then the newest episode was good as well. I watched episode 4.
Oh, yeah,
Um,
I'm gonna have to catch up with it again. Only watch up to
yeah,
episode 2,
yeah,
and then I just wanted more episode. I said I'm gonna wait a bit, and I got
yeah.
distracted
I
this
didn't get
week.
to talk about it last week at all because I don't think I watched it until after
Yeah, no, you
we
didn't get
recorded.
to. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was good. It was really good.
I'm glad. I love Dr. Stone.
Yeah. I did. Yeah. So that was cool. What else did I watch? The only thing I didn't get to watch this week is Hell's Paradise, unfortunately.
Oh, you missed
Uh,
out on this episode.
yeah. So
It's really,
I
really good, and
I
just the
didn't get
mystery.
the fit it in, unfortunately.
I
Because
get
me and
it.
the
I
wife
get
were
it.
watching that one, and she had a project going on yesterday, and just took up most of the time. What else did I see? Oh, so another one I want to talk about. This is a new one. I started watching My Home Hero.
Oh yeah, I heard some things about it. It's on my binge list to watch.
Okay.
That I didn't start it yet. How do you
At
feel though?
first, I was like, "This is kind of eh."
Yeah, that's the same thing I
Like
heard from people, and then it picks up a bit. Yeah.
then like just I think it's just the writing in general. It's just weird how it starts. Um, I went in blind. I didn't read anything. I didn't
Yeah.
see anything talking about it. And even the intro does not give you a damn clue about what this show's about. It does not give you a clue.
I hope I'm
But
gonna be pleasantly surprised when I watch it.
I don't know, man. It sucked me in
Mm.
after episode 1. And now I'm like, it's a very tense show, is what I would call it.
That,
Uh,
that reminds me of Babylon. I don't know if you ever watched Babylon. It's this mystery detective realistic type of series. Starts really, really good. And from what I've heard, My Home Hero is kind of like this. But like I said, started strong, but then the more I watched, the more let down I was. I hope it's not gonna be the same. I still recommend Babylon. It's very interesting what's happening. There's some heavy themes they're dealing with.
Do you know what
But
the
I don't
theme
know.
is about, though?
No, I have no idea with just
Oh.
some random generic thing. You can tell me. It's okay.
Well, yeah, it's not. It's this dad that finds out that his daughter is getting beat up by the boyfriend.
Mm.
Um, and then he finds out that the boyfriend is from a Yakuza gang.
So things get more
So
complicated.
yeah, and this guy is just a piece of crap. What he's doing to his daughter, and he gets in a situation where, like he went to his daughter's place or whatever, and he gets in a situation where this is how it kind of starts off. So I guess it's spoiler-ish.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Just for people that are listening
synopsis,
or
yeah.
watching. So yeah, he gets in a moment where this guy's like, he's like killed other girls before. He's just a piece of crap. And then because he's listening on a phone call or whatever, and he gets in a point where he kills the guy, and then this is where it starts, where he literally is caught up in this because now the Yakuza is looking for this guy, and he's like, and he's very mysterious too. All right, and so is the wife. If you guys are watching the show,
There's
all right,
something
I'm
more
just
to
saying
them.
they're both sus. All right, for what they're way too calm, especially the mom. The mom is way too calm in the situation. But it is a very tense show, and the only thing that we got out of him so far is like he's like, yeah, I read a bunch of like detective stuff, and because like he knows like all these details and like how to get rid of the body and do this and that and like super detailed. And even the wife asked the question, is like, have you done this before? Because
He
I'm like,
probably
and he's
has,
like,
from what I'm hearing. Yeah.
and he's like, no, I just read detective, like,
Or maybe
material, whatever. Like,
he's just
I don't
a
know. It's just it's very sus. All right, very sus. Both of them are, but man, the show like ramps up and it's very tense, and like how, I don't know, man. It's that you know, because the Yakuza guy, they have like super smart dudes too,
Mhm.
and then they got him, and he's just like a weird character where he's like this like chill dad, and he's just kind of like I don't know, like a bland face or whatever, and he's just a very mysterious character. I
Okay.
feel like there's something up with him, but I don't know. Either he's just this like really like chill, bland dude, or he has some kind of secret thing or whatever. I have no idea, but it is very good. Actually, I
Yeah,
actually
I'm
like. At
glad.
first,
I'm glad.
I was like, man, I don't know the writing. Just the way it starts off wasn't strong for me. But like when I watched episode 2, and I watched episode 3, and
It hooked you. It got you in there. Yeah.
now I'm like, I'm curious how this is gonna go and how this is gonna
I hope
end.
it's gonna stick the landing. It reminds me also
So,
of ID
uh,
Invaded. Oh,
oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I loved ID Invaded.
I cried my eyes out at one episode in ID Invaded,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
when you mentioned the daughter there, I'm like, no, not again. Just brought back some
yeah,
Vietnam
yeah,
memories there already.
yeah.
But
But yeah,
yeah,
ID Invaded. Yeah, it's you know
it's
like it's a detective kind of
you
like
know, it's my weakness
so
in series like this when you have innocent,
yeah.
pure characters getting hurt. It just
Yeah,
breaks
and
me.
his
Yeah.
whole ambition right now is like, I don't know what happened to my family. I just wanted a
Mm-hmm.
good life for her, and you know,
Um,
and now he's doing whatever he will do. I mean, I don't blame him
well, of
to
course, very
protect us.
understand when it's your
But
family,
he's
nothing else
going up
matters.
he's going up against his Yakuza clan, who's very well off and very smart too. They're not like dumb Yakuza clan members. They know like these guys know what they're doing,
I'm
and
glad. I'm glad it's sounding
so.
really good. So I'm definitely
Yeah,
gonna
very
watch it.
interesting. Very interesting. That's for sure. And then I just watched, I think, a little bit more of the one I'm working on now is was it 80,000 gold to retirement? That's my winter one I'm working on right now.
Oh,
That one's fine so far, I would say. It's a little bit of fun, but I don't know, it's a little slow pacing, I feel like so far. I've only on episode like 3 or 4 if I recall. So, um but yeah. Oh, and then the only other one is MASHLE.
yeah, yeah. I was about to say
Yeah,
Marshall. I
I
love
was
it.
gonna say MASHLE's.
So fun, so
Yeah,
damn fun.
I like the Quidditch match there.
Yeah, not Quidditch match,
How's it?
please. It wasn't Quidditch match. Let's be honest. It's not Harry
Uh,
Potter. No.
yeah, yeah, not at all. But I like how he's like, how's he flying?
Yeah, just move
He's
fast.
kicking his legs.
It
So,
reminded
but I
me
was,
of Sanji from One Piece.
yeah, yeah. It's just, but yeah, that was really good too. I mean, the show's great.
It is, and what I like the most is, yes, the comedy is fun. It's vibing with me. It's landing. I love the jokes. There, some people, while humor is subjective, I get that. But what I like the most is Mash as a character, his personality, and also his power. Because what he did this episode, it's one thing that I always like in characters. Well, spoilers here, by the way, a bit with this episode. When Lance was threatening him with throwing that bottle, even though later it was revealed it wasn't real, he didn't knew that. And think, why do I have to choose rescue or lose? Just do both. And yes, in a realistic story like My Home Here or thing like that, that wouldn't be possible. But in a series like this, I just love that type of character. Just do both at the same time. Why choose? And that scene was amazing there in that episode.
The cream puffs, man. The cream
Yeah.
puffs.
And
Um,
the comedy with the lolicon Siscon there just had me dying.
of course, we got like the sister character, the
Yeah.
obsessive sister guy, which I thought was funny when he was teasing him. So you're a creep, aren't you? No,
Call the police. No, no.
yeah.
I'm not a lolicon. No, no. I'm something else. I'm a Siscon.
It kind of reminded me of the Black Clover guy a little bit.
I said that in my video also. The mirror guy.
Yeah,
Black
the
Clover.
mirror guy. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Mash is really good. He's a great character. I like the world thing a lot. And
it
it's
seems
just great. Well,
also they're starting delving a bit more into the serious things, and I wanted to kill Lance's parents, honestly.
Yeah.
They're shitty parents.
Yeah. Now we got that little bit of power rankings as well.
How the power system is working.
Yeah, yeah. It's that one line.
Yeah, pretty damn good episode of MASHLE.
Yeah. I liked it a lot, so
Mm.
very much enjoying that show. And I think that is it for me.
Now let's talk a bit more about Demon Slayer. There's that scene that I really like with finally gets some guns in Demon Slayer when he pulled out a gun.
Yeah.
Everybody with swords, and then you have him with a gun.
Yeah, they're like, wait a minute, what's that?
I was like, okay, now you're talking here. But I really like they finally just straight into the action here. But also with two devils, this time is going to be a lot more interesting fighting at the same time. Even though they had the previous ones was Daki and I forgot her.
Yeah, but didn't he even multiply more than twice now?
Yeah, he's multiplying more and more and more and more.
Yeah, he gets younger.
The more you attack him. Yeah, this is looking like he's gonna be even more interesting than previous arcs.
Yes. Probably more even intense, I would imagine. At least that's the vibe I'm getting from that last episode. Also, it's gonna be interesting too because I don't think his friends are gonna show. I mean, they could, I guess, but
we'll see.
I don't even know where they are right now. Do we know, or did I forget?
He said, I think Janus he said that the beginning last episode or first episode he went on a mission, if I remember, and Zenitsu don't remember what he was doing. Rip my memory right now.
Yeah, I don't remember either. So,
but I think Yonosuke went on a mission himself.
Okay,
he was the first one that recovered.
Could they show up? You know, I don't know. It might be one of those solo arcs for Tanjiro.
I'm not gonna say anything here.
Yeah, or other people show up and help. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying for Tanjiro though, I'm just thinking that this could be like a solo arc with other, people around him. Compared to the main three, like the last two arcs.
I'm also glad we have two Hashira, two pillars right now. There in the village.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see some eye candy.
Just give me more.
Demon Slayer, yeah. But yeah, so Demon Slayer. I'm excited to watch it today. I'll probably watch it after this. Actually. Yeah.
Same. Yeah, that's pretty much everything with recent and what we've been watching. Not a lot this week. Anime kind of took a bit of a backseat for me this time. I got hooked on something. We're gonna talk a bit about it towards.
I'm kind of curious.
There's
like gaming right now. Every 2 weeks is like a major game that comes out. Even if you're a fan of it or not or whatever, but like
everybody likes different things, and
there's major games, which is crazy. This is probably one of the best early summer video game stretch here.
True.
Usually it's always holidays, which makes sense.
Yeah,
right?
they want to crank everything up there for gifts or everything. Yeah.
Man, early if I was a kid in summer vacations coming up, I'd be happy as hell.
A lot of things, just movies, TV shows, games, just a lot of content and entertainment happening there. But
even movies too.
Let's see with this article over here. Top 41 strongest
41. That's a weird
anime
number.
Characters. Yeah, they chose it. So
whatever, yo.
I don't know. We'll see. From Anime Senpai, who
we don't have our own list of this. We're just gonna see what they came up with.
No, this is not from us. We're gonna see what you think about it. Apparently, it's done by Go Ranking, a prominent Japanese ranking website. Carried out a survey asking Japanese anime fans to identify the most powerful anime character. And also their disclaimer, rankings of strongest anime characters.
Any predictions for number one, though?
Number one. And it's probably gonna be some reality-altering shit. I think.
Well, the one I think of all the time that is the most OP, in my opinion, is the little DBZ guy.
Yeah, Zen.
Who can literally
wipe
erase
an universe
an entire
with a
universe.
button.
With a blink of an eye. If they go that route, I don't know if they go that route or not.
I mean,
but
they
that's the first one that I come to.
But I think that's kind of a cop out. If you have characters like that, it's like saying God is the strongest.
Yeah, but it is the strongest anime
Yeah,
character. So
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
Do they go that route? Is it not that route? I don't know.
We'll see. Let's start
So,
with.
I mean, there might even be something outrageous that I haven't even seen yet. That's even more ridiculous than that. I don't know. I have no idea.
With
So.
the first.
But that's
one,
my
yeah.
prediction, I guess. If this is just completely strongest, that's the first one.
I think you're correct. I won't like it if it's that, but I think you're correct. Yeah. We don't know. Just know the.
That's my prediction.
That only know 2 from here.
Unless they're gonna say Saitama, but I don't know.
I hope not. He's probably gonna be Saitama. It's probably gonna be Saitama. Let's be honest here. He's probably gonna be way up there. Yeah. He's even here in the thumbnail thing with the article they did.
Yeah. Well, I would imagine Saitama's definitely there. Goku's probably up there too. But we'll
definitely.
See. We'll see how it goes from getting closer to the top there.
Let's see, we have first 41, Eins Wulgon, Momonga from Overlord. Now, I would put him here in this list. I don't know if higher or lower. I do think
he's like the benchmark right now, so I don't know yet.
He's very powerful, but at the same time, he's in a game. If you want to be a bit direct about it. If you would fight actual characters, I don't know, but if we take away the isekai thing, him being just a game character in a game world, even though that world might be real, I don't know how powerful
I don't know.
he would be compared to other characters. I think a lot of characters would beat him. In his world, he's the strongest. But for right now, it's a good start.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good benchmark of where to go.
Yeah, so
he is pretty damn strong, though.
He is. And
with
he also
his,
has
teleportation. He's got his freaking
has his army, Nazarik, a lot of things. Not just his power, his mind, his everything that's happening there. So it's military might, not just his own powers. To say,
and he could summon like crazy powers. He's got like
unlimited items. There's a lot of things going for Bone Daddy over here.
Yeah. All right, number 40.
40, Ichigo Kurosaki from Bleach. I think he's way too low.
I feel like he's way too low, but
regardless of what people think of Bleach, this is a power system.
I feel like again, we're just learning. We haven't seen this yet.
Yeah, but I think
right now it feels low to me.
Yeah,
because Ichigo is pretty ridiculously strong.
He is, and even more in the manga. What's happening? The powers, the everything, what he achieved, what he did. I think he's way too low for him to be just here.
I'm curious what others are ahead of him, and if I can agree. Which we'll figure this out.
That's only what I know here. These two. That's the only spoiler I had when I opened the article.
Okay.
After that, I have no idea what's coming.
Okay. But I kind of agree. I think it's a little too low.
Let's see. 39. We talked about Demon Slayer, Kibutsuji Muzan. There's no way he's stronger than Ichigo.
I feel like Ichigo's stronger than him.
Like, they're not even on the same planet.
I don't know. I haven't seen him fight. I don't know his abilities and everything, but I don't think he's stronger than Ichigo.
Even the world, if you put the world, what demons can do there, there's not a single
the power
demon.
Scaling is completely different.
It's like a peanut versus galaxy scale. Like, sure, the demons are strong compared to humans. But when you put Bleach universe against Demon Slayer universe, everything destroys Demon Slayer universe. Based on powers. Even if you look at the beginning of Bleach story, just the first arc, even the weakest Shinigami is probably gonna beat Muzan, the strongest demon. And if they have a Bankai, it's not even
I feel like Ichigo can almost destroy a planet, almost. Like
he's probably there. But Muzan, he can destroy.
I don't know if he can, but at least I don't know. He can do a lot of damage.
He probably can, considering what's happening. I'm not gonna go into spoilers, but Muzan, he can maybe destroy a town or a village.
Yeah, because he can do like weird stuff, like how he kills his other demons and the hallucination, like the rooms and all that stuff that's shifting.
But then,
and I don't know.
you have just one Getsuga Tensho and he gets obliterated. It's not even about decapitating him so he can regenerate. He gets deleted.
Yeah. No, I agree. Like, I think Ichigo's way stronger than big Demon Slayer guy here.
I don't know why, but yeah. Maybe he could have been a better benchmark to start instead of Bone Daddy Ainz from Overlord.
Like, Lorenzein's Ghoul would be an interesting fight, I guess, with him.
He would win. Ainz would win over Muzan easy.
Yeah.
He's just like an NPC monster that you farm, an elite monster in gaming.
Yeah. Again, I can't go off it too much because I've read the manga or anything, so I don't really know this guy's true abilities or anything like that, to be fair. But
extrapolate a bit from what you've seen from the demons in the anime.
At least for Ichigo, I just don't think it beats Ichigo.
Personally. Yeah, no. Not even close. So let's see with the next one. Denji.
Now, I feel like Ichigo would destroy Denji, but
I agree. I have no idea about the manga powers with Denji later on in the story. But even then, just comparing the universes, I still think Ichigo would beat him.
Yeah, I still think Ichigo would beat him. I don't think it'd be close.
What we've seen so far in the anime, and even if he gets stronger, let's say
maybe
10 times stronger, I still wouldn't compare him with Bleach.
If we're going Ichigo's like top form versus Denji's top form, I still think Ichigo wins.
Yeah, so. Because right now he has issues with blood loss.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think Denji's gonna. I like Denji,
I just don't think Denji could even keep up with Ichigo.
No, just speed, power, strength, movement, anything you want. Destructive capability. Maybe he can chomp up a demon that we saw in the anime, but when you increase the scale, what is he gonna do against a building, for example? Throw a chainsaw at a building. What are you gonna do?
Yeah,
break a window or two.
I don't know, like manga wise, maybe he gets like some crazy powers, but
I don't know manga, but
universe wise, I think the Bleach universe is much more powerful.
I mean, they kind of spoil a bit things here. In if you read in his complete devil form, Denji loses everything and becomes an immortal and unstoppable killing machine. But that's pretty generic.
Yeah, but Ichigo did be immortal, so.
Yeah. You're talking to like almost godlike beings.
Yeah, Aizen was immortal too. So.
Yeah.
I don't think.
I'm sorry, Denji, but no.
Oh, Denji's great. This is just about power, so.
Yeah, powers. Yeah. Power. Okay, let's see next one. Shigeo Kageyama from Mob Psycho. Problem with him is his mentality. If you actually get him to fight,
Mob is insanely strong.
He is, but I think he's way too high. Maybe he could beat Denji probably, but the others I don't think he could beat the others.
Lord Ainz Ghoul he might be able to beat too, and Musan as well.
No, I don't think he could beat Ainz. With all of the skills, the capabilities, I don't think he could beat Ainz.
I don't know, man. Mob going 100, dude.
Yeah. He's strong, but he's still just a psychic, physical powers, so to say.
Yeah, but like,
he can die very easy.
No, he can't die that easily.
Yeah, dude, he got hit by a car.
Yeah, when he wasn't in his form.
But
we're talking about power, max power.
Max power. Even getting
to that human form.
I agree, sure, but even getting to that max power, it took a car for him to get hurt.
No, when he hits 100.
Yeah,
like season 2, like when he's like going and flying all over.
Also, yeah, but that's
season 2, and like
that's normal things compared to what we've seen from the other characters. Ichigo destroys him, and I still think...
I think Ichigo beats him, but I don't know if the others beat him.
I do. Denji probably not. Denji not. I agree with Denji is not gonna win. Muzan, he's gonna lose. I think Muzan is probably gonna lose, or it's gonna be close. But Ainz, I think, would beat him very easily. Even if some of the other subordinates from Ainz would beat him. Cocytus, Albedo would beat him quite easily. I don't think he compares to them in power. he hasn't had that big showcase, or he destroyed some buildings and a town, thing like that, but when you have characters like actual devils and superpowered beings, I don't think he compares to them that much.
But he did fight others like that. I don't know.
I don't see him. I think he's too high.
I think Mob is pretty. I don't know. I think he's fine where he's at. I mean, I don't think he beats Ichigo still. I think Ichigo's too strong.
Okay,
The
let's
others
see.
though, I think it's a little bit, but we'll see.
Next one here, Yawach from Bleach.
Yawach. I
Now,
don't know his full abilities, so
this guy pretty much shits on all of them that we've had so far. Ichigo and his fights, there's the spoiler, their conversation, but that's something else. But on the others, they're not even on the same planet with Yawach.
yeah.
Even if you've just seen the anime, what we've seen in the anime, they don't compare.
Yeah. I only seen the anime part, so I don't know his full capabilities.
Don't read the text under him if you don't want spoiler. Trust me, he's
I won't
broken.
read it, so.
He's broken, really broken. His abilities.
Yeah. But I agree.
He could probably be one of the strongest characters, period, not just in this list.
Yeah. All right, who's next then?
No.
Eren Yeager.
Everybody
no.
shits on him.
I'm sorry.
Titans are overpowered in their world, but when you apply other anime and power system, they're weak.
There's no way
they're really weak.
Eren ever beats Ichigo.
No, he doesn't.
Not even Lord Zion's cool. Man, he could probably maybe take the demon on for demon. Maybe.
No. He's not gonna take Muzan. Even
I guess the only thing that depends is like, can the demon go through his like the skin, the diamond skin? I don't know.
Yeah, they probably could.
I don't know
because they have special
that's the
abilities.
only debate. But everyone else craps on Eren Yeager.
I don't think they. If I see Eren here over the characters that we've seen right now, I don't think they understand what powers means.
Because they could like, I don't know, like, again, I don't know his full abilities for Demon Slayer, but he's the only one I think that Eren could probably beat.
I don't think Eren is gonna beat anybody on this list, honestly.
I don't know, man. I feel like that's the only one, but again, I don't know the full extent.
He's the weakest character for me so far.
Yeah.
From everything that we've seen, and he's way too high. Let's see, next one. Kizaru. Now, Kizaru is he could probably run the most. He definitely beats Eren, that's not even a conversation.
Yeah, he beats the demon guy for sure.
Muzan.
We're speed of light here.
He beats Muzan.
Lord Zion's Ghoul, probably. We don't know the full extent of Kizaru.
It's hard with Ainz.
Well, it's like you'd have to do that thing. Like, can he actually attack him, or does he just go through light because he's made of light? I don't know. So,
yeah, do they have hard? But
the rules,
if we just go that deep, we're not gonna get anywhere if we go that deep.
I know, but I'm just saying that's part of the rules of One Piece. Like,
but if we go by the rules, nobody's gonna attack Yawach. Nobody's gonna be able to do that.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's just the light. I don't know, because he's made of light. His ability is light. So
yeah, I think he beats Eren 100%. He doesn't beat Yawach. Yeah. He beats Mob. Denji, I'm not sure about Denji's full form. He probably beats Denji. I'm not sure about his last form. Don't take me that. He probably beats Muzan. Ichigo, no way.
They even put that he possesses the ability to transform into light rear.
Yeah, like, no way he beats Ichigo. Not even close. And Ainz depends on the items and abilities. This could be a close fight, Ainz and Kizaru.
I don't know.
Depends what Ainz uses. I think he's the dark horse of this one, Ainz, with all of the abilities, skills, and everything else, because it's a game.
I think he beats Ainz.
I don't think he beats him.
This guy craps on a lot of people, so but we haven't seen like a serious fight on it. Yeah.
He never really actually fought, even in One Piece. He had some scuffles, some exchanges.
He's fought a little bit.
No, I don't.
But
I mean an actual fight. Like, see him, hey, 1v1 against
he
somebody.
just like when he goes to the red line, he just blew up everything. Like he's just like,
Yeah,
like, he's never serious, so we don't know his full like
that's what
serious
I mean.
moment.
He never actually fought.
Like he never tried. He's just like, oh, over here, and then you know.
But at least we can agree, not Eren.
But he can blow up cities easily. We've seen
yeah.
that like easily with one finger. Boom, blows up a city. Boom, blows
That's
up a
why
city.
I think he still beats Mob, Denji, and Muzan. The others he doesn't beat them. Ainz is close.
It's hard to say because we don't know full potential yet. But he is OP. I agree somewhere, but I still think Ichigo and what's his face is
watch.
Still ahead of him.
Oh,
but
by miles.
unless we find out what Kizaru can do fully, maybe it changes. I don't know. You know. So
okay, let's see. After Kizaru, what do we have here? Shanks.
Okay. Well, Shanks I would definitely put over Kizaru.
Oh yeah. That's 100% over Kizaru. He even got scared of facing him canon.
Well, I guess it's kind of a spoiler manga-wise. But
even in the anime, when they were in the Marineford War.
I'm talking about his Osciration Hockey.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, yeah.
But Kizaru knew he wasn't gonna win, so this is... But the others, I think Shanks definitely beats Kizaru. Eren, I don't even know why we keep mentioning Eren here in this list.
Eren, I think is the weakest.
I like Shanks. He doesn't beat Yawach. I'm sorry. He beats Shigeo. Denji, he beats I don't know his last form. Muzan, he definitely beats. He doesn't beat Ichigo. Ainz, he probably beats Ainz. But it's really hard for me to choose with Ainz. Because all of the items can be an ass with Ainz.
Again, we haven't seen full power Shanks yet or anything. We got like glimpses of what he can do.
Even without knowing his full power.
Dude, like he drive-by hockeys people. Even like Admiral, like...
I know, but compare the universe and power system.
Yeah.
Look, the universe in Bleach shits on One Piece power system.
I don't know, man. It's a debate now.
No.
A certain thing, yeah. I actually believe.
It's not. Even with that certain thing.
No, dude, man.
The powers in Bleach are way over the top and exaggerated. While the one in One Piece are more interesting, more dynamic.
I would say One Piece is getting closer to that destructive power, though.
It's getting there, but it's not closer. I would say it's heading in that direction. They're not yet at Bleach levels, not even close.
Especially, well, let's say when Luffy does get to that full power, what he can do with that full power.
Yeah.
He would just turn you into a certain thing, and you know, with his awakening. But I'm just saying, man.
Look, I agree with you in that he could do that, but I don't think he's gonna get the chance to get to that far. And even if he does,
I'm talking about
works.
If Luffy does get to that full potential, and that is his potential, then I mean, you're fighting.
He's still gonna lose against Bleach. I know.
So I can just turn you into freaking whatever I want.
I still think Bleach Universe is gonna kill them. With that.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just saying One Piece is getting there for...
It's heading in that direction. I'm just laughing my ass off that Eren is here against these powerhouses of characters, and he's this high.
Shanks, I just don't know. Like, he's insanely strong in the One Piece universe. Everyone's
he's
afraid
one of the
him.
strongest characters in One Piece.
Yeah.
And we haven't actually seen his full potential.
So... I don't know.
Let's see.
It's interesting with the One Piece universe. And all that.
Wait. What is this, a meme? Look at the next one. What the fuck? No.
To be fair, though.
Oh, no.
To be fair,
anything.
Depends which Pokemon he has, because some Pokemon have incredible destruction.
I don't care what Pokemon he has. You just ignore the Pokemon and kill him.
Or well, unless you have like what's that Pokemon god that like created life or whatever. Oh man, Ash. He would die right away though. Let's be fair.
He's not even. If we go by he could beat Eren if we go by the whatever Pokemon he has.
Yeah, it depends what Pokemon he has. I mean, he could get protected, but
No, he's
still
gonna
no
die
chance.
instantly.
I was trying to fight for him, but
And he's dumb as fuck. Probably the most dumb character so far. Maybe he could.
So you guys know it's
smarter.
Ash Ketchum that they have.
Yeah,
at
Ash from Pokemon. I can't do this one. Why is he so high?
I don't know.
You see what they say here. Human has possession of the strongest Pokemon in the franchise. Who makes him the strongest in anime is his tenacity and hard work. Okay, that's not really. I'm gonna fight you with tenacity.
Well, the weak part is him, but like if we're going off of Pokemon abilities, yeah, I mean we got some like insane destruction.
I mean, then put the Pokemon here. If you have a godlike Pokemon, put that.
That's what I'm saying. Like Ash is
Ash.
just a regular human.
Yeah, he's gonna lose so badly against everything. I could even beach slap him and still win the fight.
Yeah.
This one, there has to be a meme.
I think I get where they're trying to go, but like you can't put Ash though. Like just put the strongest Pokemon in there. Then,
yeah, that one would make sense.
Make way more sense. I mean, Ash would just get bodied by anyone, pretty much. So, I mean, because the win against the battle against Ash, I mean, even if you have the strongest Pokemon, just go for Ash.
Yeah,
and
that's why I just ignore the Pokemon and go for Ash.
So, no, he should have been like at 41 if you want. Out of the list.
At 500.
Yeah. Oh, I know that, but I'm just saying like 41 at this list. They should have been. So.
This list is stupid right now that Ash is this high.
That's funny.
Let's see next one.
I try to defend them a little bit. But,
there's no defending that.
Yeah, I did see the final episode, which I actually really enjoyed how they ended it. So I thought it was a good finish for the Pokemon series. So
let's see.
Cool.
We have Heat from Dragon Ball Super.
Oh yeah, now we're getting into DBZ characters, which I I mean, it's extremely strong.
He's very strong, and even his ability is pretty broken. Without
ability,
time skip, just manipulate time.
He can destroy a planet. He's super fast. He's an assassin.
Yeah, he's up there in the power system because it's super,
probably
not
can
just
blow
DBZ.
up. Yeah, he can blow up a planet.
He can definitely blow up a planet. Now, Ash,
that's what happens when you get in the DBZ universe. So.
Yeah, this is gonna be.
Many characters can blow up planets.
Ash is not even a conversation. Shanks is not gonna win against him. Kizaru, maybe he could run, but even then, just stop time. Even light stops. Eren, no. Yawatch.
I don't know, man. Like, does he just blow up the planet and then go in space and doesn't have to worry about it? I don't know.
Yawatch has a broken ability. It's gonna be a huge spoiler. That's why Yawatch is probably one of the most broken characters in anime.
But can he breathe in space?
It doesn't matter for him.
I'm just saying, because like I feel like he could just blow up and teleport to another planet if he wanted to.
Want me to give you a spoiler why that doesn't matter for him?
Okay. Is he immortal, I'm guessing? Is he an Aizen? Is he
He's like God. He's everywhere and see every event. Okay. Omnipresence and omniprecognition. Even here in the article has. So it's very hard to kill him. Even if you kill him, he's not really dead.
So Aizen.
He's even more broken than Aizen.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. It's just DBZ universe is like hard to.
Yeah, it's just.
It's gonna like almost the weakest DBZ member.
Just beats
like Hit, for example, is not even like main characters. Can destroy lots of characters because the power scaling is ridiculously high.
And even just without their power scaling, even his simple abilities with time. Let's take away the DBZ part. Just let's pretend it's only his time skip ability. Ash, very easily. Shanks,
think so. I'd probably destroy Shanks.
If he ambushes Shanks, he could win. If it's just a 1v1 fight, depends who
on
hits first.
Yeah, how your hockey works, and
yeah, Shanks could probably win if it's 1v1 and it's not an assassination thing. Kizaru, he could lose because just stop light.
I don't know. I agree that hits up here. Like a lot of DBZ characters are going to be up here.
Yeah.
Like we can even look at the one below it because
yeah, I saw a bit. It's Frieza.
It's Frieza. Like we can talk about like Frieza's stronger than Hit.
It's
even
broken. Yeah, very.
And
very.
we've seen Frieza literally blow up the planet. Like
even at the beginning of the series, just beginning of DBZ, even Dragon Ball there. Not
even top form.
Yeah, and if we look at his Dragon Ball Super form, it's insane. What we have here,
which is so surprising that this is 30.
Yeah.
Now I'm like nervous about the ones above.
I don't know who's gonna.
We got DBZ. I thought DBZ characters would be like around 10. You know,
two Dragon Ball characters. It's gonna be.
All right, let's even look a little bit down further because it doesn't stop.
Vegeta, we have more DBZ, of course. Yes, yeah. Vegeta again, same arguments. DBZ just destroyed planets, universe over here. What we have.
Yes.
Skills as a fighter, he's really skilled, very trained. Even if you take away just his DBZ powers or Dragon Ball Super, whichever series you want to use, the power scaling is just insane. That's why you watch Dragon Ball. You watch for the power scaling exaggerations.
You know,
you're not watching for the amazing stories, plots, twist and turn. They're gonna ramp it out with every new enemy. But this is why it's hard to have a power debate system when you include anything Dragon Ball or other series like that. Because, hey, that character can blow up a building, sure, but this character can blow up a universe. What are you gonna do?
Yeah. Like, you can blow up the planet that you're on, and he can use instant transmission to go to another planet and be fine. Like, or you can use instant transmission and throw you on another planet and then blow that planet up and then leave you.
Teleport straight into you with a fist straight to your chest. What are you gonna do? Oh, you can transform into a Titan. Oh, so what?
Yeah, I can blow you up and no problem.
Okay, let's see. No way Inumaki is over DBZ characters from Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm sorry, dude.
Lower. Not even Bleach.
No, he loses against all DBZ, that's not even a question. Ash, of course, he shits on Ash. Shanks beats him very easily, Kizaru beats him. Even Eren could beat him, honestly. Yeah, watch, not even a question. Mob beats him, Denji beats him, Muzan beats him, Ichigo, of course. Ainz even beats him, so I don't know why he's so high.
I could probably crush your windpipes, or I don't know, like...
I mean... Maybe later on in the series he gets some overpowered thing, but...
Yeah, he might. Again, we don't know manga-wise, so, like, for me at least, I don't know many manga-wise. So, like, some of these characters, I have no idea.
His power has a drawback. Even here it says this. If the harsher the order he gives, the harsher will be the after effects on his body.
Well, we've seen that, like, in the movie, too.
Yeah, in the anime also, so... Yeah. He's not going to be able to win.
The manga is much, much further, and he might have something broken where he evolves or
maybe
something.
Maybe a gimmick or a role set with the power, but right now...
It's hard to say. Because Jujutsu Kaisen's like way further than where we are in the anime. I'm still looking for Gojo, though. Where's our Gojo boy?
Yeah, Gojo has a broken ability,
Gojo is really broken, so I know he's going to be on this list. There's no way he's not on this list.
If they put Inumaki here, there's no way that Gojo is not
Inumaki, no, you don't beat... He doesn't beat any DBZ
he's way too high.
Or Bleach.
He should be way lower, way lower.
I don't even think he beats Shanks or...
No, he doesn't beat... No.
So...
Let's see, next one. Jiren, again, Dragon Ball.
I mean, I kind of feel like he'd be higher, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah. He should be higher.
Jiren, is insanely strong.
How are you having Inumaki 28 and Jiren 27? And then you... I mean... I have no idea, but these...
Hey, that's why these lists are fun to talk about.
Yeah, they are, but there's funny, there's debate, and then there's Ash.
Yeah. How does Ash beat each? I just don't know. All right.
I have no idea, but yeah. Let's
It's
see.
fun.
Let's see.
It's all for enjoyment. All right.
Next one is gonna be interesting. Also have Meruem from Hunter x Hunter.
He doesn't beat any DBZ character. He's super strong.
He is. He
doesn't beat Bleach, Ichigo, like,
no. If we take
the power system, like in One Piece, and I would say Hunter x Hunter are way better than obviously the others. But power-wise, there's no question.
Let's take away Bleach and DBZ just for him. He could beat the others. Maybe
Shanks would be a good fight with them.
He's stronger than Shanks.
Maybe. I don't know.
Physically, just simply physically, he's stronger than Shanks.
I don't know.
No, physically, his muscle just lifting
heavy
weight.
Yeah.
He bitch slaps him away.
Maybe. I don't know. Like speed wise, they're probably close.
No, they're not close speed wise.
Oh yeah. We don't know Shank's full ability.
Even with his full abilities, I still don't think Shanks is close to Meruem. Because Meruem is kind of heading a bit towards DBZ power systems. With his power there. The way he was moving. And also keep in mind how smart he is. He's a genius level intellect.
I don't know. He's definitely up there.
I think he's a bit...
I don't think he beats Kizaru in speed. I mean, it's light, so...
Yeah, sure, in speed, if it was a race.
He's not at the speed of light.
Yeah, if it was a race, sure.
And then would Kizaru just beam him? I don't know. Like, I think Kizaru could beat him. You can just stay back and blow him. Just blows up cities, so you just stay back.
I don't think Kizaru would beat him.
He's faster than Miram. So, I would say, I think Kizaru would beat him. No, I think Kizaru wins. Well, like, how explosive ability is Miram? I don't even remember how explosive, like damage-wise. Like Kizaru could just stay floating up top.
Sure, he could nuke more. Kizaru could nuke more, but
he would nuke him. Like how would he get to him?
He would still get to him because he's
light.
Wait. Kizaru is still human.
Can Miram fly?
Yeah.
No, he can't.
Yeah, he can fly.
He flies?
Yeah.
I don't think he flies.
He does.
I think he just bounces.
He does fly. But
does he?
Yeah. Keep in mind,
I remember everyone flying.
Kizaru is still human. He's gonna get tired.
He's not gonna get tired.
Yeah.
He just blows up the whole place.
So what?
He'd be like, hey, all the ants are over there. Hey, boom, dead.
His explosion is probably not gonna do a lot of damage to Meruem.
Damage. What do you mean? He died from a bomb.
He died.
He died from a bomb.
Yeah, a spatial bomb with poison. I still think Meruem is gonna beat him.
Multiple bombs, dude.
Nah, I still think Meruem is gonna beat him.
He would just headshot him with a light beam, and they'd be like, "Oh, it's over." Okay.
And yeah, he could fly because he had the wings. He stole the wings from the butterfly chimera ant.
Yeah, okay, but he's not going to be light speed in the air.
I didn't say speed.
But I'm just saying, like, okay, who could fly faster, Kizaru or Miram? Like, Miram's never going to catch Kizaru. Never.
Yeah, he does. He could catch
Kizaru would just kite him. There's no way he's light speed.
He has a photon manipulation here. I'm looking at his power system. Speed. I still think Meruem is gonna beat him. I don't care about the light speed thing.
Alright, comment down below, Kizaru Miram.
This is gonna be one of those things where we disagree. Meruem is gonna beat Kizaru very easily, honestly.
There's no way. Miram never catches him.
I mean,
never.
Sure.
And like Kizaru would just kite him.
For 10 days, for a month, Kizaru kites him and keeps on running.
He doesn't have that much ability. Like, he died from a bomb.
No. I disagree. Meruem is gonna beat him very easily.
He died from one nuke, which I guarantee Kizaru could, with one beam, it'd be the same amount of ability.
I don't know. We haven't actually seen how much explosion he can do.
Hey, Kizaru just destroyed the whole city of the Red Line. When he went in by himself, blowing up the whole place.
Nah, I don't think he's gonna beat
him. And he didn't
Meruem.
even try. He wasn't even serious.
Maybe if we see him when he tries, maybe. But right now, currently, I don't think he beats Meruem.
Bizarre, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Meruem's strong.
We'll see.
But...
Let's go to the next one. We're going in circles. We're not gonna agree.
Okay.
Broly, again, Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. He shits on
Jiren,
everything.
I think Jiren's way ahead of Broly, though, honestly.
I don't know.
I think so.
I think
Jiren destroyed a lot.
Yeah.
I mean,
Broly also has
it took multiple people to beat Jiren, and
Broly.
Yeah, but Broly even less though when it comes to it. I
agree. Jiren is stronger, but Broly I think has more potential than Jiren.
I don't know, man. Jiren's really OP.
He is. He would beat Broly. He would beat Broly. I'm not saying he wouldn't. I'm just saying Broly has more potential. But
I'm just saying, powerless wise, Jiren's ahead of this one.
Yeah, he is. I don't know why they put Jiren under Broly.
Mm-hmm.
This is an easy one. Broly is super overpowered. Okay. Yeah.
And the next one, we'll go more DBZ.
Grand Priest, he kind of shits on all of them from DBZ right now.
Yeah. Look at this power level.
Yeah, 5, whatever the fuck number is that, trillion, quadrillion, quintillion, what the... Somebody read that number for me, please.
I think the priests are even higher than, like, even the fighters and freaking...
No, he is over the angels.
He's over the angels even. Yeah, he's higher than Wiz and Beerus even. And how is he 24?
I don't know how.
All right, we'll see what. Okay.
Let's see next one. Vegito.
No. It doesn't beat the Grand Priest.
No, even the other characters beat him from Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah.
Because this is earlier in the series when you have Vegito.
Yeah, and the Grand Priest is way ahead of like Jiren and any like.
Just look
Beerus
at this number.
No. Vegeto's strong, but if we're going to debate about the DBZ universe, the Grand Priest is way ahead.
The priest, other than that, he can do anything, and he's the only being that has perfected Ultra Instinct.
Yeah.
So when you have Vegito, no, I'm sorry. I like you, Vegito. You're very strong.
Let's go next one. We got more DBZ.
Again, no.
Doesn't even come close.
Of course, they would beat a lot of the characters from the list, but not the priest.
No, Grand Priest number 1 so far. By far. Let's go next one. Nope. Doesn't beat it either. Beerus could beat I think Beerus could beat Vegito and Gogeta.
Yeah, he can. But how are you putting Beerus when you have the priest?
Beerus is scared of the Grand Priest.
Yes. No, even Whis beats him.
Yeah, Whis beats and the Grand Priest is way beyond the Whis even.
I mean, I'm sorry, anime fans from Japan, but just watch the series. Don't have to agree with me. Just watch the series.
Next one, no.
Oh yeah.
I do like the character a lot, but
I have spoilers. This is going into godlike territory.
Yeah, from Slime here.
She's one of the Milim Nava from Slime. Yeah, one of the strongest characters. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know how should compare to the priest. Probably not. She's not gonna be the priest, but she would beat a lot of the characters here just by the skills, because it's not just raw strength here. Some of the skills in Slime, in the light novel, are godlike.
I don't know. So they might be diving into that stuff. I know she's insanely powerful. It's just hard for DBZ stuff and Bleach stuff. And
it's insane. I don't know. Slime gets there. Slime gets there with the powers.
Okay. That's I don't. They're pretty strong, and I know she's one of the strongest characters in that universe.
She Slime is way up there with DBZ power systems.
But do you think it beats like Jiren? Does she beat Jiren?
I think she could beat Jiren, honestly.
I have no idea. I can't debate, because I don't know the full potential of her power.
She could.
I enjoy the series, so I don't want any spoilers. But
yeah, that's why I'm not saying anything. But she could. She probably could.
I know Slime quotes DBZ from last season. They did,
yeah.
So
even what was it? Veldora's transformation is like he's Super Saiyan the way his body is.
So I can't argue with this. Do you agree?
I don't know if this high, but maybe around here. Yeah, depending what's next.
She beat the Grand Priest.
I know
'Cause I
that's
think that's
hard.
number one.
If I don't know the Grand Priestess power, if it's just that's
Well,
huge,
it showed the
insane,
power level.
yeah, the power level. But if it's just raw strength and power, the Grand Priest
I
is
don't
probably
know.
stronger than her. But Milim has stronger skills, so stronger gimmicks. So she could beat a more powerful physically being
If she
than
blow,
him, than
she'd
her.
probably blow up the planet. Then I'm guessing. She's
Yeah,
in that level.
yeah.
Uh,
But the Priest is just universal over galaxy multiverse scale, so it's hard to compare them. But
okay, well, what do you
Milim,
think about this next one?
I don't know. Oh no, like no, I'm sorry, you're way too high. I like Baki Yuichiro Hanma from Baki the Ogre, but you're way too high.
Yeah, I don't think it comes anywhere close to
Nah,
a lot of characters.
let me scroll up and see who
Could he beat Eren?
Oh, that's a close fight. I still think he could beat Eren, honestly.
Yeah.
Titans are very underpowered outside of their.
No,
their
I was just curious. I'm trying to get a good matchup and like
Ash. I'm not even Ash. Is a joke.
Yeah. I think he's way too high though.
Yeah, he's fully agree. I mean, he could beat Ash and Eren. The others he couldn't beat them.
No.
And I have even spoilers also, so he couldn't beat the others. He's way too high. Probably the.
What do you think of the next one?
Let me read what they say after, right below Hanma.
Or do you want to see what it says?
Yeah, let me see what they say here. Strongest enemies in human strength and resilience. One he has an encounter with. He beat a mammoth. What? Wow. So yeah, he could probably beat Eren, sure. Yeah, no. He's way too high, but yeah, let's see the next one. Yoroichi Tsukuni from Demon Slayer. I mean, he's very skilled.
I don't know much about him, but I still.
I mean, you know who he is even from the anime, right?
Yeah. He just showed up and stuff, but I don't know his full extent of ability because he just pretty much got.
No, he's very skilled with a sword.
Yeah,
that's basically his power, and the power system from Demon Slayer with the breaths and everything.
Talking about Demon Slayer's abilities.
Yeah,
nowhere.
He's way
nowhere
too
in
high.
The same universe.
No, even let's take away Dragon Ball Super, he's way too high. Even without, let's take away Bleach also, way too high.
One Piece, he's too high.
He's gonna. Demon Slayer shouldn't be in this list, honestly.
No.
I mean,
it's not Demon. It's just power wise.
Yeah, just the power. It's not about which series is better and what. Just power systems.
No. Just because, like I said, some systems are just way better, more interesting than just
and just simply their scale is bigger.
Yes,
the scale is way too small. If we're talking against humans, sure, your H is very strong, very skilled. He shits on a lot of humans and the demons in Demon Slayer.
It'd be interesting to be like, who's the strongest human?
Yeah,
character. That would be an interesting.
Baki Hanma. You have already the ogre. The answer.
Would he?
Yeah.
Can he beat Mob?
I mean, is he really human Mob? If he's in his normal
human.
Strength? Yeah.
I don't know. It depends. And I'm just saying because like Goku wouldn't be in the list at all or anything because they're not human. They're Saiyans.
I mean, I'm defining humans as without powers. Mob has powers.
Okay, so you don't want ability wise.
I'm not saying
I don't know. I'd have to think.
A building at you with telekinesis or anything like that. I'm saying just humans and their skills, as in mental skills, experience.
Your highest human in DBZ would probably be like what, Krillin?
Yeah, he's the strongest human.
Yeah,
and he would beat a lot of the characters in this list. Krillin.
Yeah.
Even this guy, he would beat this guy.
Yeah.
I mean, when we're gonna do our list of power, I think we should remove DBZ, honestly, because there's no conversation there, debate. Because Dragon Ball, anything.
It just destroys. It's on a whole different scope.
Yeah, you can't compare characters like that with other characters. It's not even gonna be fun. And you have characters say, "I'm gonna blow up the planet. You need oxygen."
I would like to stay on one planet. I think for the rule or something.
It's not fun. There's no point in debating anything at that point. You just snap a universe out of existence. I mean, sure, you're more powerful, but What's even the point of the conversation then? Let's see next. Naruto.
No.
I mean,
I still don't think he beats DBZ characters.
No, of course, if it's DBZ characters.
He's up here 100%.
Yeah, he's he definitely beats Demon Slayer characters. It's not even a competition. He beats Baki
Where's your
characters.
Ichigo versus Naruto debate here?
Oh, Ichigo shits on Naruto easily.
Okay, I was just curious. I didn't know.
Easily.
I have no idea.
Even with spoilers later on, and even more with spoilers because he gets weaker in Boruto with some stupid reason.
Well, they had to nerf him, but I mean, Naruto is pretty godlike with his full ability.
Yeah, but
Ninetales,
Bleach beats him.
And
Dragon Ball beats him. Slime beats him.
Yeah, I would definitely say anyone in Dragon Ball. I still think anyone in Dragon Ball could destroy Naruto.
Yeah. Those three beat him 100%.
I think Naruto is going to beat Shanks. I think Naruto will beat Kizaru
he beats Shanks.
For the One Piece universe.
He's stronger than One Piece characters.
I don't know about Ichigo or Naruto. That'd be really close, but it'd be a fun fight.
You wouldn't be close.
No?
No.
I don't know Ichigo's full extent yet.
Even without full extent, it wouldn't be close.
No?
No. Even with final form of Naruto, with his strongest everything.
And Stage 1, Ninetales and all.
Bleach.
Because, I mean, they can destroy pretty... destructive powers.
Ichigo destroys him. Easily.
Yeah. Alright.
Just the scale of the powers in there. And that's just the speed of Ichigo. His Bankai is literally speed. Naruto don't have a chance to react.
I mean, Naruto's pretty fast, though, too.
But not that fast.
Next one.
Next one, let's see. Whis. How are you putting Whis?
The Grand Priest.
When you have the priest. The priest is his father, by the way.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Who's way stronger than him.
How? Who? What?
I mean, yes, Whis is definitely up there. He's definitely stronger than Tira.
Yes, he's one of the strongest characters on this list and in anime in general.
But Grand Priest, in my opinion, is still the strongest of all lives.
You have the priest right now, and you put him this high. We put Whis this high. How are you voting this? Did you actually watch the anime? Or maybe they didn't pay attention because Whis has had more screen time, more character development. They talked about his power more. The priest was just alluded. It wasn't really showcased quite properly. Maybe that's why the priest is so low. So I'm trying to understand why they made this list the way they made it. The votes, I mean.
Well, it could have been like just a bunch of people voting, and this is what it came up.
It's probably just more a popularity, not actually. We're going way too deep into the powers and everything.
But, hey, we'll take it how it is. It's fun.
Yeah.
We're not gonna crap on the person that made it or anything. I'm guessing it's probably
it's just votes. They took the numbers of the votes.
It's totally fine. Like, it's for fun. We're not even in the top 10, and I feel like a lot of these people should be in the top 10.
Should be way up there, yeah. I mean, okay, let's do it with this one, sure. DBZ, Dragon Ball Super, sure. A lot of the characters just break the list by simply being in that universe. Next one,
what do you think of this one?
Voldig. I love it.
Do you think it's this high, though?
Probably. Because he's kind of a meme character. He just pulls powers out of his ass. He's very strong. He has an answer for every power. He's kind of like Saitama character level, honestly, for me, honest.
Yeah.
You're not going to beat him.
Beat any DBZ characters or anything. Or Bleach, probably not.
If it's just power systems, probably. But if it's just gimmicks and skills pulling out of his ass, hey, I'm doing this, I'm fighting gods. He literally fought the god of time and beat him. That's why I'm saying it's a meme character. You're not gonna have a proper conversation with a character like this. A debate.
Yeah.
He kind of breaks the list. Even if the priest is really strong. He can just say...
I think Grand Priest beats him.
Yeah, but that's why I don't like characters like this. I love Anos, but...
Yeah, it's a gimmick character.
It's a gimmick character. I mean, he literally beat the god of time. He mopped the floor with him. It wasn't even a conversation. And the other gods, he beat them, the gods of destructions. He can resurrect people, reincarnate himself, go into alternate. He just breaks. He's not even a character. Proper power system with a character like this. Like, I love him, but just no. That's why even Slimes, characters from Slime, are kind of a meme character with Thanos.
Yeah. Does he
with
beat
skills.
the Dragon Girl from Slime? For what you know. I'm just trying to throw matchups for you because you know more.
Would be hard, honestly. Would be really, really hard. He could probably beat her just because of his memes powers, but if you just take that out, probably Milim would beat him. So that's a very good matchup between. It depends on skills and things like that.
Like super OP.
Yeah.
All right, next one, number 14.
Nah, way too high.
Kings of Curses.
I like Sukuna, but
I don't know his
full
high. Ability. I don't know. I think he's way too high though.
Yeah. I mean, he's powerful and everything, healing and things like that, but yeah, he's way too high here. I like him, but no. How are you
No,
gonna
it
put...
is interesting, but...
You're putting Sukuna over Anos, let alone the Dragon Ball Super characters.
Yeah. I think it's too high. He's great at character, but... Power level? Nah.
Yeah, see, next one.
Oh, yeah.
This is another gimmick character.
Yeah, JoJo. JoJo Adventure, which I know there is insanely powerful.
Did you watch this far?
No, I haven't.
Oh, so you have no idea.
I don't know. I have no idea. I need to catch up. So I just know
read
JoJo characters are just like as broken. They're pretty broken as well.
Yeah, they are. This we're going into semantics kind of type of here. This character does this, but what if that character does that? So while his power is really broken, like actually really broken, his stance is one of the most powerful in the series and breaks a lot of anime, he's still human. That's the issue here. So if he hits you with that power, you're fucked. But he dies instantly against majority of the characters here.
Majority of the characters, yeah. So
Like
who gets first hit, pretty much.
Yeah, and he'd lose because he's human. He's not gonna have the reaction time of a lot of the characters here.
Yeah. And
even if he hits some of the characters here with his power, I still think some of them could break his power.
Yeah.
Like Slime, like Anos, some even Dragon Ball and Bleach. That's debatable, depending a bit. But some of the skills, they break his power. I think he's way too high.
I haven't watched it, so I don't know.
Yeah, don't read then. Just don't read. It's a huge spoiler.
Yeah, I didn't read it. I was just all right.
Okay, let's go in the next one. Reinhard van Astrea from ReZero.
I don't know his full extent because they haven't got. I think maybe the next season we might be getting some of them.
Yeah, we're getting with him some. I have some spoilers, but even I don't know his full power. I didn't want to go full into spoilers.
I feel like ReZero does have some really OP characters.
Yeah, but
not DBZ level or anything. But I'm saying like I think there are some pretty strong ones.
I mean, Slime beats DBZ. ReZero universe. Slime easily beats ReZero universe. What else? Anos easily beats ReZero universe. So I think he's too high.
I definitely think he's way too high.
He deserves a spot here, but I think he's too high. Way too high.
As an anime fan or anime watcher, I just haven't seen much. I just know that he's, they talk about it a little bit in the show, but I don't know enough yet.
Yeah. We'll see. Let's see. This one is hard, but next one here we have Monkey D. Luffy.
He's too high, unfortunately.
Yep, I agree. He's too high.
He still can't beat DBZ characters.
Even with major spoiler here. Spoiler, One Piece spoiler, warning, spoiler.
Big spoiler.
Yeah.
You know what's happening soon. But,
Giving you some time again, spoiler. This is a huge spoiler for One Piece if you haven't read or watched, even if you've watched the anime. Very huge spoiler. With his Gear 5, he's way too high.
It just depends on the extent of it. Because if it's again, this could be a gimmick thing.
Even if it's a
If
gimmick,
we're doing Looney Tunes here,
it's a gimmick thing. A lot of the characters here break that gimmick.
It's just like, I mean, it's the power of imagination. So like,
Well,
I don't know. Like if you can turn into like, hey, I want you to turn into a rope.
It's gonna have
limitations.
limitations. It's gonna have limitation. The power of imagination is about him, not the world.
Yeah. What we know now, no. But what Luffy could become?
No, yes. Even if what he could become, it's the limitations of One Piece, the universe.
There is no limitation to imagination.
But he's gonna have limitations. It's not like I'm imagining the world is gonna blow up.
That's what I'm saying, that we don't know the full extent of what he can do. Yeah.
But there's gonna be limitations. That's what I'm saying. It's not actual godlike power.
He turned Kaido into a jump rope, bro. I don't know.
I know. But it's not gonna be power affecting of planets. He's not gonna wish a planet out of existence. It's not that type of imagination. Just because of it being One Piece.
Of the awakening, I don't know.
It's not gonna affect the entire world.
I don't know, man. We have to see when it's the full ending of the show. I don't know.
I think he's gonna be way overpowered, but a lot of the characters break it.
I feel like he's gonna be broken eventually when he completely conquers it and everything, because like there's no limit.
There is gonna be a limit.
No, I mean, like, yeah, maybe his stamina or whatever, but I'm just saying, like, what he could do with it. We'll see. Again, like, other shows are at their end peak, so I don't know. Like, One Piece has always been down the power level.
I agree with you, but I'm saying just by the way One Piece is and the rules in the power system, there's gonna be limitations to his power.
Yeah, because of the rule set. But I'm just saying, right now, what we know, like, he's way too high. Yeah, I believe he's way too high right now. But he's definitely climbing the ladder.
He is.
Like, by a lot, so...
we'll see. When we get the full rule set of his powers, we can have that conversation.
It's too early to tell right now with his full extent.
Let's see.
And a lot of other series, like, they're way ahead and stuff like that. They're finishing. What is this?
This one, I have no idea.
This is top 10, just so you know.
Doraemon, what is this? One of the strongest characters in all anime because of his little pocket. His 4-dimensional pocket allows him to get access to future gadgets. Fuck off. So he can just get technology from the future.
Future gadgets and his friends.
I mean, this is a joke character. I'm sorry.
Hey man.
I'm sorry. This is just no.
We're getting to the fun characters now.
No, this one I'm not even gonna entertain the idea.
Oh, the next one not even fun.
What? Arale Norimaki? What is this?
Arale destroys Goku and Vegeta.
Superhuman strength, speed, agility, and is also
she's the gimmick character in DBZ.
Various advanced technologies such as ability to fly, shoot laser beams from her eyes, and transform her body into different shapes. She has child-like personality. I mean, sure, she could beat some human characters, but...
Well, she beat Goku and Vegeta together.
I mean, as a joke, yeah, sure.
It's a gimmick character, so...
Yeah, but no. She's way too high. This is just a joke character.
It's a funny episode with the Super, with Vegeta, because Vegeta's just like, I'm not afraid of this, and she just beats the living crap out.
It's a joke character. I get the point of characters like this, but...
one, no way.
Levi?
Couldn't be even
I mean, no. Why are you deciding? I mean, sure, he can kill Titans, sure, but Attack on Titan characters are very weak. All of them are very weak.
Very, very.
So he's way, way too high over here. Even over the character right below him, she beats him. Just shoot lasers out of her eyes and she beats him.
Yeah, I think even Ash Ketchum could beat him.
No.
With the Pokemon.
No. If the Pokemon beats him, sure, but not Ash. As in Ash without Pokemon.
That'd be an interesting fight, man. Holy
No, he's
smokes.
just gonna punch him in the
All
face,
the
and Ash is gonna cry.
No, I'm not saying just Ash. I'm saying Ash with Pokemon and Levi. Go ahead.
I mean, sure, the Pokemon beats
I mean,
Levi,
unless,
sure.
unless Ash has Mewtwo, of course, then Levi's not even close.
No,
but,
no,
whatever.
but Mewtwo beats Levi, not Ash.
I mean, even Pikachu. Could Levi beat Pikachu?
Probably not. If he
Probably
gets
not.
electrocuted, he instantly
Like,
dies.
Yeah.
But I'm saying Ash as Ash the individual.
No, yeah. But Ash has his abilities with Pokemon, so I don't know.
Sure, but no, Levi is way too high here.
All right, this next one, I know this guy's OP, but I haven't watched
I didn't
it.
watch the series. I know he's a gimmick character also.
Another gimmick one.
Let's see. Can do any work that a psychic can perform. Telekinesis, controlling minds. There's no work that he cannot perform. I mean, yeah, I'm not sure about his power system. Let me
Control minds. It depends.
Let me see his wiki here. Let's go a bit deeper because everybody keeps mentioning this character every time you have a conversation with powers and things like that. Let's see abilities here.
I just know he's OP.
Astral projection, power to separate. Okay, we know biolocation, duplicate himself, read the future, freezing abilities, create misfortune. Electrokinesis, flight, levitation, hydro, hypnosis, invisibility, mediumship, communicate with spirits, memory alteration. This one could be interesting. Mind control, petrification.
What does he not do?
Precognition, psychic, psychokinesis, telekinesis, super strength of having extreme strength. Telepathy, teleportation. So yeah, he has a lot of skill, but a lot of the characters just beat him. Even with that, a lot of the characters beat him. He's way too high for me.
Yeah.
He seems like a meme character, like he can do anything he wants to do.
Yeah, he seems like from Misfits, a demon cat. It's just like, yeah, I'm broken.
No, but Misfit beats him. Misfit of the Anos beats him easily.
I'm just saying that's the type of gimmick, though.
Yeah.
He has everything. Like
he's a gimmick character.
He could do that, like.
I mean, let's see. Saitama's probably gonna be number one here, if it's going by
I haven't seen Gojo yet, though. All right.
True, but even then, probably let's see Goku. I mean, yeah, makes sense.
He said it's probably the most overpowered character in anime.
Yeah. If we take away the reality, then gods and just deleting
I feel like
that.
Grand Priest still beats Goku. I'm sorry.
The Priest, beats Goku 100%. That's not even Whis beats Goku, let alone the Grand Priest. Even Beerus beats Goku. 3 characters already in his own universe that beat him.
Goku's getting closer to Beerus, but
he's not yet there. He's not yet there. Let's see. Koro Sensei from Assassination Classroom. No, way too high. Way too high. Sure, he destroyed the moon, but no, way too high.
Yeah.
He just loses against
even
without against so many.
Let's be honest, Master Roshi blew up the moon. All right, it's not impressive. That's a smaller character. That was back in Dragon Ball.
I forgot about that. True. So yeah, he's way too high.
Yeah.
I think his speed was like Mach whatever 3 or something. I don't remember. There you go, Gojo Satoru.
I do agree that he should be up here. He is absolutely broken.
His power has.
I just don't know how you get to him, man.
I mean, a lot of the characters already broke Infinity. Anos broke Infinity. Super characters broke Infinity. So
it's still OP as hell.
Yeah, it is. But it's not that thing with you can't reach him. The most broken thing about his ability was showcased in episode 7, I think it was, when he just overloads the mind of somebody. I think that's more broken than he's never reaching, because a lot of the characters are gonna be able to reach him or deprive him of oxygen and things like that, are gonna beat him if it comes to that. But if he overloads their mind with that domain, I think he has a chance against a lot of the characters.
A lot of characters.
Not the godlike ones and a lot of things, because they already have that knowledge. Even Slime already has that knowledge in himself with the skills, but that makes him quite broken. One of the most broken characters in anime here with Gojo.
Yeah, he's really broken. All right, the top 3 here. What we got?
Yeah, Obviously, Zeno.
I was wrong. Dang it, man. Who beats this guy?
Saitama.
Huh? No way. Saitama doesn't beat this guy.
No, I'm not saying he beats you. I'm saying
No,
Saitama is
I
gonna be
know.
over him.
Yeah. Well, Saitama's definitely gonna be up here, or he's number 2. But
He's one. He's one.
No way. No one beats him, dude. He destroyed the entire universe in a blink of an eye.
Yeah.
The guy can do whatever he wants. So
he's literally the god of anime right now with his power. I mean, I don't like your anime. I destroyed your universe. There you go.
Yeah,
oh, you have that power. You did what? I don't care. Goodbye.
Yeah, a race. He has a race ability. Just races everything. So
yeah. So he definitely is here, but I wouldn't put him if I'll do a power system list. He's a character that
I would just say he's number 1 because I just think it's completely broken.
Yeah, he's the strongest so far. Just delete your universe.
Yes. All right.
Some characters, there's some gimmicks. In some characters in the list could have some gimmicks, but even then, he's way too much.
What do you think of number 2? I think this is interesting.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying Slime is overpowered.
But can he destroy the entire universe?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can he erase it in a blink of an eye?
Yeah. It's insane what they did with Slime power system.
Yeah. I don't know, because I have no idea.
It would be easier to read just a Wikipedia of an article. They have less words than the skills that Slime characters have. That's why I'm saying Milim is overpowered. Slime Rimuru here is overpowered. Anos also has the same problem. They way too many things, and just talking about concepts of reality, of universes, of time, of space-time, of quantum mechanics. They just went way overboard with the skills and everything.
Way over our head, you know.
Yeah, it's
for our brains. It's
not even DBZ is just overpowered. I'm gonna blow up a planet. These guys just, I'm gonna rewrite the rules of reality and bend the space-time continuum, and I don't care how powerful you are. You weren't even born, type of thing.
Well, it's like if you go Rimuru versus Xeno, like how would that fight even go?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, who erases who first? You know, like, hey.
Characters like this just break the list.
Yeah. Oh, well, you're right.
Yeah.
Number 1.
He's the parody of overpowered characters. That's why I thought he was. I didn't look at spoilers. Every time you have a power debate, Saitama's number 1. That's why I wouldn't put him on a list. Because it's his little gimmick. One punch, defeat anything.
Yeah. But like I don't know. He's still literally a human.
I mean, he was able to breathe in
space.
Breathe in space. He did.
Well, he couldn't breathe. He holds his breath.
Yeah, but you die instantly. You can't hold your breath for that long there. You die. Your ears explode. Your brain explodes.
I mean, Xeno or Rimuru could probably just destroy.
I agree with you, but he's the most meme character. He's a literal meme parody of overpowered characters.
Oh, I read one of the first comments. When I saw Denji above Jiren, I lost hope.
Oh yeah, true. I agree. There is some comment. Rimuru. Saitama should have been number 2. Nah, I don't think number 1 up after Goro.
I think Saitama should have been
shouldn't be in the list, honestly. Saitama
5, whatever.
Anti-spiral, yes. Where are the anti-spirals from? Gurren Lagann.
Yeah, that's true. They were throwing their universes at each other.
Giorno, he's way too high. What is Ash doing here?
Just stronger than Ishika. Okay, then. Yep. That was.
What do you mean, no Baki? You have his father there. How is Ash Ketchum stronger than Jiren?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, some characters make sense, but I think just the votes.
It's good. It's fun stuff.
It's fun, but it was all over the place, honestly.
Oh yeah, it was all over. But hey, we had a good laugh.
Yeah, I lost my shit with Ash. When I saw Ash there, I'm like, no, I'm sorry, no. Even with all the Pokemon in the world, no. And
there is some broken Pokemon, to be fair.
This dude with his magic pocket here, pulling out a Inspector Gadget shotgun.
Ash is not a person I would put in there.
No,
just put the god, like the creator of Pokemon, like the god Pokemon.
Yeah, that's
great, or the time Pokemon, the time and stuff like.
That's sure.
Those should have been in there,
but not Ash. Yeah. I mean, there's some interesting characters here. Some of them just it's gimmick characters are very hard to place.
Yeah, you just throw them up there for fun.
But overall, yes, I agree. Ash is the strongest character.
Yes, no doubt. He finally became champion.
Yeah, he finally won at something.
Oh, that was fun though.
That
was very interesting.
I'm glad we found this article. Honestly,
I love going through these.
Yeah. We need to find, if you guys have interesting lists, articles, things like this, please link us to us. Join the Discord, post them there, post them in the comments here, tweet at us, give us more things like this.
It's like a debate.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. You got some gaming you want to talk a little bit about before we
true.
end the show?
I actually played quite a lot of Honkai Star Rail, and I know Gacha bad. Bad. I agree. Gacha bad.
About Genshin Impact.
Yeah, I still play Genshin, but in Genshin I kind of did everything. I'm waiting for patches. I'm 100% with exploration, with quest, with everything.
Oh, it's the same creators.
Yeah, same creator as Genshin. Hoyo or Mihoyo. Hoyoverse or Mihoyo, yeah.
Yeah. How you feeling about it?
I'm having a lot of fun. The quests
turn-based, right?
Yeah, it's turn-based. I would prefer it for it to be action combat. That's just a preference of me. But turn-based is also really good. Yeah. But what I like, the dialogue is really fun, quirky. The story seems interesting. It reminds me a bit of Eden's Zero. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting with the train, with the traveling to space, and relating it to anime a bit. They have done a much better job, which kind of frustrates me a bit with the quality of life of the game. They have improved so much compared to Genshin. Menus, design choices, I'm not talking combat, just by the way, level characters, use the menu, the PT systems on the Gacha, and trust me, I hate Gacha also. Gacha, it's pay to win bullshit system. That's another conversation we could have. RNG loot system, loot boxes in gaming, I wish that wasn't a thing. But I hope some of the things from Honkai Star Rail rub off on Genshin. Genshin needs a massive quality of life patch. It's missing so many things.
I haven't played Genshin in a long time.
And they showed right now they can do it with Honkai Star Rail. And Genshin is an amazing game. Don't get me wrong. I love Genshin. The story is amazing. The character, there's something for everybody in Genshin. Whatever type of character you like. Sure, it has its problem, but it's an amazing game. Even if you take away the gacha, the world, the patches, the consistency they have done with Genshin is insane. It's Fortnite level, sometimes even better than Fortnite, what they're pouring out with the story, let alone what they have there in the universe. I know a lot of people shit on Genshin, but they haven't even played the game. I mean, actually play it, not just open up the game. Play the sixth level.
I liked Genshin when I played it.
I still recommend the game.
That was smooth and stuff like that.
Yeah, even with the gacha, I still recommend both Genshin and Honkai.
Yeah, I played Genshin actually at PAX East. I had no idea anything about it. I just like randomly went in line. I was like, "Oh, this game looks cool," because I like anime.
Yeah.
And I was like, "I'll just check this out." And I was like, "Oh, this is pretty fun." And then obviously Genshin was very big and popular, but
have some issues with Genshin with how the delivery system of the story. I wish the main.
I hear a lot about Tectone's experiences with Genshin. So.
Yeah. I disagree with him on a lot of things. I think the problem with how he's looking at the game is the problem of expectation, and I can even use this argument in anime, for example. A lot of people have issues with isekai. Hey, you're going into an isekai, and what are you expecting? Overpowered character. But I also have the conversation with somebody with slime. Pretty early on you can figure out with slime that it's a nation building anime without the isekai part. They're building a nation, village there, politics, war and things like that. But later on he said, I mean, I didn't want the anime to be like that, and I'm like, you can figure out pretty early that it's about that. It's like biting in an apple, taking the first bite.
You can definitely tell where it's going.
Yeah, taking the second bite, it's still an apple, and then the third bite, you're like, I wish this was a banana. I mean, I'm sorry, that's a you problem.
Says about From Slime then?
No,
I actually don't know.
That was a conversation I had with somebody. With Tecton,
one you had. Okay.
I'm using the same argument here because he's going into Genshin.
Well, the only thing I think of is Tecton just wants more endgame for the game.
Yeah, that's where I'm trying to get. You're going into Genshin and you're wanting endgame. That's not the game for it. It's never going to happen. It's a game catered for casuals. And I agree with him. Genshin would be great with more endgame things, doing other system.
It's kind of similar with like what D4 is going for. It's going for the casual fan base of ARPGs.
Yeah.
Kind of how like Gauntlet was back in the day.
That's
why D2 was the more advanced ARPG, but Gauntlet it was the more basic. Just play, have fun, whatever.
That's why I would love to have a conversation with Tecton, be it anime, games, Genshin, non-Genshin, whatever. I think it's a problem of expectations.
It's a fair point, but I think now it's just like, I think that's why he gave up on it. Like it's not going to happen. Like now you can see where the game's going.
I'm on his side. I'm on his side.
Yeah. I don't blame.
I would love for Genshin to have that. I'm one of the most when I talk with the group with people that I play games, I have the same. Give me more endgame thing, give me more quality of life things, less this and that. But in Genshin, I have accepted the fact, and my expectation is that's never going to happen. Even they said it, never going to happen. But what made me up
at least they said it. That is a good thing.
They admit.
Most companies will not say that. So, and it's good. Like they're doing fine. They're making.
They're making truckloads of money. It's insane. It's
going to be a casual game. Now, for your semi-hardcore and your hardcore people, they'll probably play once in a while, but they'll...
But that's what I'm
not
saying.
Stay. That's your only problem, right?
Don't get into a game like this if you're hardcore, if you want something hardcore, something challenging, something skill-based.
I think Tecton argued that a long time ago. I mean, it's been a long argument, I think, for... for him. Like when Genshin was still newer, he was asking for more even end game then, and I don't know when they mentioned, because I don't know the Genshin story.
He was asking for it before they mentioned that, but after that he kind of went through the stages of grief and he got to accept it a bit later on.
It's not gonna happen. So
I went through it the same thing when I started Genshin. After I went past the honeymoon phase, I was like, hey, this game would be great if we had more challenging things, change how they're doing difficulty, add more things for people that are later on. But then you also have the conversation, it's pay to win. If you add more difficult things, your casual player is not going to be able to unless he swipes. That's why I think Lost Ark is a shit game. But I've already Genshin is a better game than Lost Ark.
Opposite problem. Genshin's like, no, we're gonna do this. It's casual. We don't have to worry about
Lost
that
Ark,
stuff.
you either no life it and it becomes not a second job, a first job, because you're gonna need to put more time into Lost Ark. Than your actual job, or you swipe and skip that grind, and it's the most pay-to-win game currently right now. But with even Genshin and Honkai Star having the Gacha system with pooling for characters, RNG and things like that, it's more fair than Lost Ark. For your time and for how much you're investing.
That's how I felt about because I really don't like pay-to-win stuff, but like Genshin Impact, it's like.
It's single player. That's what you're playing for you.
I felt like it was kind of a single player game. Like, there's like co-op, but there's not
the co-op, it's like helping yourself with resources. Somebody's doing
like
a domain.
You're gaining a super advantage of
there's in Lost Ark, there's an auction house. You sell items, buy items, materials and things like that. You're affecting the economy, basically. When you're swiping and they're literally selling currency from the game, let alone from other players. There's also RMT bots and things like that. But in Genshin, you're playing for yourself, or in Honkai Star. It's pay to win. Yes, it's still pay to win. Genshin, both of them are pay to win.
You still pay to get better characters and stuff. But like, there's no, I don't know.
You're not affecting the experience of another player. In Lost Ark, you are. When you're swiping, you're skipping. Somebody's grinding a week, 2 weeks for that gold. And you're just swiping, you're skipping that pay to skip. I hate the definitions of pay to win. everybody has their own. No, pay to win is very simple. If you can use money to affect your in-game power, it's pay to win. Be it pay for convenience, pay for whatever. If it's just skin that don't affect gameplay, I'm more than happy. Give me skin. Give me...
I rather a battle pass with skins. Yeah. I'm fine with. Like,
but not things that affect your gameplay.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, now I still recommend Honkai Star. I've been playing it quite a lot, kind of rushing it. It has been super fun. I just hope some of the menus, quality of life things also go.
Are they going to do endgame for that one?
It has more potential for endgame than Genshin, honestly.
That's mostly just a single player as well, though, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how it works.
It's mostly single player.
I don't even know if there is co-op in it.
There is co-op. You can use your friends.
It's a turn-based game.
Yeah, you can use your friends' characters as a support.
Can you do PvP?
No. There's no PvP.
No, there's no matchup versus your team versus their team.
And even co-op, working together to beat a boss or things like that. No.
Okay.
And that's why I hate the argument of people saying that Lost Ark is not pay to win because you're playing against PV. It's not PvP. I mean, dude, the entire game is you're playing for currency. Like, come on, let's call it what it is. But the stories really has potential right now with Honkai. I think the delivery is better than.
Are you free to play?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna swipe. Pretty good. No, is it pretty good? Like free to play?
Yeah, it's very generous, right? At least at the beginning. Later on, both Genshin and Honkai Star Rail, they're generous, but they're also very greedy at the same time. Genshin has a major problem with the weapon banner. Is very bullshit how it works, the mechanics there. The PT can be generous or deceiving at the same time, but you can get more than get by with being free to play. But you're not gonna get every character. You're gonna have to make choices. Save.
Oh yeah.
If you want to swipe. There's one thing that it's generous there, or at least understandable if you get it. The Velkin thing, $5 per month. You get some currency every day. Beyond that, I wouldn't recommend spending anything on either of the games. Just $5 per month. If you want more than that, no. Even that, it's not needed.
Yeah.
Nor do I say, hey, do it or whatever that. If you can afford that, go ahead, spend $10,000. It's your money. Yeah. I'm not telling you what you do with your money.
Yeah. We gotta get the waifu collection, man.
But yeah, so far it's really fun, honestly. It's the honeymoon phase still with Honkai.
Yeah, Gacha games are. Well, I'm going off of what Tectone says. It is kind of like a honeymoon period. I have a couple of friends that are into like mobile games and stuff like that.
I mean, I'm playing it on PC. I don't like playing on mobile. I don't play Genshin on mobile. I don't play anything on mobile. I don't like mobile gaming.
Because like my friends are telling me that who play like mobile games and stuff, like they have like a 1 to 2 year lifespan, and then they usually make another one. Now this is different. Genshin is much bigger.
Genshin, is an entire conversation. Other games, I agree. There's so many mobile games that are just cash grabs.
It feels like it could be like fun, going in right away and stuff like that. But I don't know. Genshin, I don't feel like it's super pay to win. It's just like
as a live service game, Genshin is one of the better ones.
Yeah. Compared to, because they have a pity system too, right?
Yeah. But even without just the content that you're getting in Genshin, even if you take away the gacha, it's insane how much content and story and characters and world building is getting.
The worst thing I've ever seen is Diablo Immortal. All right.
Yeah, by far. Diablo Immortal is atrocious. It is a complete abomination that's happening there in Diablo Immortal.
I've never seen anything that bad. It's even worse than Lost Ark, in my opinion.
Yeah, it is.
Hundreds of thousands of how the system and everything works. It is awful. Lost Ark's pretty bad too, but I'm just saying. Worst thing I can think of right now is Immortal.
Yeah,
because most games have a pity system. I just remember watching a video on like a lot. Like most of them have a certain pity system for at a certain range of money.
In Genshin, it works like this: you do rolls for characters. There's a 90 hard pity. At 90 rolls, you get the one character, 5-star character. But at that pity, it's a 50-50. You can either get the featured character, that is on the banner, the one that you want, or you get from 7 or however many there are from the standard characters, the 5-star that the game started with. So when you get to that first PT, you either win the 50-50 and you get the event character or one of the standard characters. Now, after you lost that PT, your next PT is gonna be a guaranteed event character. So you're getting the character that is on the banner. But then it resets, it's back to 50-50. If you won the 50-50, it doesn't give you a guaranteed, you're still on the 50-50, you win it. But the problem with the weapon banner, that's the issue with the weapon banner. Before, there's 2 featured weapons. But the problem is there's 3 actually. You have the 2 featured ones, but there's a chance you can also get one of the standard weapons. So you're basically rolling a 1 in 3 chance of the one that you want. And usually one of the
Can you get duplicates or no?
Yeah. That's why it's so bad.
That sucks.
You could get one of the feature ones, is usually a bad ones when they combine. Very rarely there's 2 good weapons. That's why that's when they only roll for weapon banner. But you can't choose which one you want. That's the problem. So you roll for 1 in 3 chance. You can even get duplicates, triplicates, however. You know the Homa incident with Tecton.
Yeah.
But they added a system to improve it a bit, but even that one, it's a shitty system and they're greedy.
Yeah.
You have a self-assigned PT. At the start, before you roll, you can assign, hey, I want this weapon. But it works the same. If you lose one time, you get 1 fate point. You need to get 2 fate points for it to guarantee the weapon that you want. So you need to lose like 3 times in a row to get what you want. And that's a lot of money. That's like 300 rolls or something, or 200 something rolls. But the problem is that PT or that PT system doesn't carry over to the next weapon banner. So if you lose, you're forced to keep rolling if you want that weapon on that banner, because it doesn't carry over. So you lose all that progress that you made with that system.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that sucks. That's what sucks.
But right now in Honkai, they did it better, because the weapons, they're called light cones. It's just the weapon of that character when you're rolling for the weapon banner.
Okay.
So that's why it's better. There's still a PT system there.
Genshin should do that.
Yeah, they should do that on the weapon banner. But even just the basic systems or the function, they have improved a lot of things with Honkai.
Well, it's like, I liked what PoE did with loot boxes, that they actually capped it and you can't get duplicates.
Yeah.
Which is great. So if they ever have loot box systems, I think they should definitely do that. And then I love what Halo Infinite did, for battle passes.
Yeah, the battle pass role is active, yeah.
Yes,
a lot of games
you
should
just
do that.
You buy the battle pass, you have it forever. You just have to grind it out.
Remove the FOMO from
remove
battle
the FOMO. Just have that. Like, it's
but
way better system.
With Gacha, is not gonna happen.
No. But I'm just saying in general. I hope more games go that way. Like D4, I would love for that to happen because they're doing a battle pass.
I hope
someone buys it. Just let them grind it out.
Yeah.
And they have it forever until it's grinded out, and then you just pick which one you want to work on.
Exactly.
It's a better system, and I feel like more people would even buy it then too.
They would.
I could finish grind it out
whenever I wanted. I can get it instead of being. I need it right now. I'm gonna miss this. I'm gonna miss things.
FOMO works though. I get it.
It works, but it works in the quick term profit, because after that people are gonna lose faith. I'm not gonna do it again. I'm not gonna pay for this again. That's why companies are only focusing on the now right now.
Yes.
As much money as fast as possible. It's not about
and they focus on the money part a little too much.
Yeah.
Especially AAA.
Hell, even Call of Duty right now started having pay-to-win elements in their extraction element.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you heard about the Microsoft news and Blizzard.
Yeah, I saw the UK went against their deal because of cloud gaming.
Yeah, because of cloud gaming. Trying to get them.
And both companies are shit. Microsoft, it's a big company. Activision is shit.
Bobby Kotick's going to be a little mad about that. He's going to have his easy payout.
But also at the same time, I don't like Sony because of the exclusivity things and their hypocrisy they're doing with when the merger is happening. So all companies, they're not your friends. But it's just funny seeing everything right now. Even the Apple and Fortnite.
We got indie game devs, all right, and that's getting better.
Yeah, Hades. Give me Hades too.
Yeah, Hades too.
I'm
that's the one thing that's exciting about gaming is with technology getting better and stuff and making it easier for indie game developers. It gets me really excited because they actually want to make a fun game.
With
So,
with Fortnite, what they did with the creative thing, it's insane.
yes, that was cool. Yeah. I actually think that was really cool.
It's gonna explode the gaming industry. That's one of the biggest developments that we've had in gaming, honestly, what they did right there.
I seen Tim the Tatman,
Nick Merckx,
Ninja,
Cypher, and Courage. They're doing Project V, their own game.
Yeah.
It's very early. There's the concept.
Yeah, but they have a concept of what they're doing. I mean,
no. They only have the concept art of thing, their characters in the background.
They haven't showed it yet, but
there's nothing.
They have. But they're going to start building, which one they can definitely afford a team to build. Fortnite.
Because the big thing has already been done with what Fortnite released to the world.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like when SAO started with the seeds.
Yep.
You basically have the seed from SAO right now with Fortnite.
Yeah, they're just opening up, which I think is cool. I think it's good for Fortnite. I think that's cool that
as much shit as Fortnite deserves an Epic for all their everything they're doing. What they did right now, it broke the industry.
It's
honestly.
Really cool. Yeah, it's really cool. It's just, and it gets people, like messing around and stuff. I don't know, like gaming. I think it's cool that gaming's kind of getting. I would say a little bit. It's getting easier compared to the old days of learning.
Oh,
code
yeah.
There's way more things you can do.
It's more streamlined, more easy to get into the systems, and especially with Unreal Engine 5 right now. How much improvement they're doing on the technology, even on performance, with how they're rendering the light systems and everything. If you keep up in touch with all of those,
I've been watching.
Gaming is just gonna keep getting better and better. But that's why I said the monetization.
Indie games are finally catching up to. The line is becoming closer to AAAs and stuff like that. It's not up there completely, but they are getting closer. A lot closer than they've ever been before.
And the thing is, indie games are more about the game than the money.
Yes.
That's
people that love making games, and that's the big difference. That's the savior. Because a lot of AAA companies, I feel like just the corporations came, they see money profits and stuff like that. They care more about
my own saying. I would love for this to become something everybody uses. Games right now, especially AAA games, are not games. They are interactive stores.
Yep.
Because the entire purpose of that game is to get you to spend, not to actually play the game, not to have a good game, a working game, is to get you to swipe, to spend. Which is quite ironic from AAA games. Because when you have gacha games doing a better job at content than your AAA game, what world are we living
in? There are still a few good AAAs, but they're getting very small. I would say From Software still does a great job.
Except their PC ports. I'm gonna be a very critical. The games are amazing, the PC ports are bad.
But here's the game. This is the price you pay.
Yeah.
There you go.
You get a game
there's no BS. There's no
an amazing game.
A crazy
proper game. Not swipe, you deal more damage. Don't grind and whatever.
Yes. So there's very few of that lately. There's either DLCs or MTX. Especially like what Ubisoft is trying to do with all their games now.
And also with
too much,
speaking
especially
about
for single player games.
Ubisoft. The open world games right now are becoming a bit problematic, honestly, because they're way too bloated. I love open world games, but sometimes it feels like busy work. Too many activities, too many this, do that. Too many things. It doesn't feel like an open world game. It feels like a checklist, especially with Ubisoft. I have a radio tower here.
Ubisoft is definitely
a radio tower here, especially with
like the worst now when it comes
Assassin's
to
Creed. It was way too long, way too much. Sometimes less is more, and I feel like
well, the problem is way too much of the same thing.
Yeah, they're repeating a lot of things and busy work.
Yes, it's just, why am I doing this for it's the reason why I got burnt out on Breath of the Wild, like doing shrines. I did like 50 of them.
In Genshin, there's a lot of the open world is great during the exploration, the thing. But
it needs more variety. Like you need more different experiences.
Many repeating activities.
Yes. That's why one of my fears was for D4 with the Lilith things, but they did come out and say that no, you only have to do it once.
Yeah.
So
And also,
thank God.
I like they're doing a skip story thing.
Yes, which is good. I like that too.
PoE needs
Adventure
to
mode,
do
which
this.
I figured it would because D3 did it, and I kind of figured they would have adventure mode in there. I hope PoE 2 does it as well.
Because that's my biggest thing why I'm not playing multiple builds in Path of Exile. Yeah. I hate doing the acts multiple times per link.
In PoE, I definitely want at least like do it once every new season. You have to do it once.
Do it once per character. You can do it. Then you can skip.
Or just like the thing that I want is like even just open it up. Like you don't have to get your waypoints to everything. You just go do whatever you want. Like just give me the freedom to go wherever. So like if I have a friend, hey, I'll go to the final act. We'll boost my XP up, whatever. Just like how D2 was back in the day too, where people did the cow levels and stuff.
They're losing.
I would love that freedom even.
They're losing more players per league because of this than because of bad leagues. Because people are getting burned. I want to play this character.
Well, I think PoE right now is in a weird place.
The last league was kind of meh.
The PoE 2. Well, last league was good. Sanctum was really good.
No, Crucible. I mean, the current one.
Crucible.
Not last league.
I'm playing a lot. I'm hardcore addicted right now. Not because of the league though. Just
that's the problem. The base game, the league is not even. It's like you're playing standard.
No, what I think is because PoE 2 is coming, or the Exile Con's coming up, which is
they're using PoE as a test bench for PoE 2.
Yeah. 100%. I mean, I would too if if it was the game developed. You want to test things out. Before
but also take feedback. They're very stubborn with feedback.
It is a weird place though because like we don't know exactly what's coming out because maybe they already have that solution, but we can't tell you. It depends what it is, of course. Because like me, I think PoE 2 they're going to slow down the game 100%.
Oh yeah, they already said that years ago. They're going to slow down.
You're not going to do it in PoE 1 because they've tried it once and it went completely bad.
Yeah, but
so with PoE 2 is a different clean slate.
They slowed down the loot also. That was the problem.
Yeah, but I'm talking about Expedition when they really tried to slow down the game. And Chris has always said that he's always afraid to try to slow down the game because I think Marvel, whatever the Marvel ARPG, they did that too, and it had a big backlash. Yeah, but so he's always been kind of hesitant.
It's like you're making a different game. You can't slow down the game when everybody has been used to zoom around the map.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got out of hand. The power creep got too much. But then with PoE 2, you can be like, okay, this is where we're gonna have like a clean slate. We're gonna go.
For how long is that going to last? Because PoE also started slow and then it ramped up to Narnia.
Yeah. But I also think what's going to help them too is they're actually going to have their full team. People got to realize PoE is a pretty small team compared to like other AAA companies.
Yes, I agree, but they're also making so many bad decisions.
Yes, but I think it's a tricky spot. I don't know. I think the game's much better than it's ever has been. Base game alone. It is like quality of life. Think about back in the day when we had to get the gems and stuff for all the bosses, and we had to put it all over your atlas.
Look, I agree with you. The game has come a long way, but they're also very stubborn with their decision, especially improve the trading system. That's the biggest gripe people have with the game.
The trading?
Yes, the trading is bad, atrocious in PoE.
Yeah, well, it's a little bit better, but it's not.
Even their manifesto.
They won't do an auction house.
No, I'm not.
I don't think
there should be an auction house for currency.
The only thing I want is an in-game trading. I want it in-game, is what I want.
Yeah.
Just give me the ability to have it in-game, but I don't think we'll get that because PoE 2, they would have to do that. I don't think there'd be a focus on that.
Chris himself, even in his manifesto, he's against improving trading.
Yes. Because he wants the friction of he wants the player versus the player.
Yeah,
but what else would you do though? Like I honestly I wouldn't mind getting an auction, but how do you improve it though?
Simply have an auction house for currency only.
Okay, so you want an auction house?
Yes, but only for currency, not for items. I'm not saying items as in gear, just currency. Okay. I don't want to have to whisper literally 100 people sometimes to exchange an exalted.
Personally, I wouldn't mind an auction house, but I know they're really afraid to do that.
Yeah, I can understand why.
It is pretty much an auction house, but it'd probably be more control stuff, more...
Currency would improve the quality of life of the game so much.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely be a step. Me, personally, I think the only thing they would do is I just want it in-game, where there's like maybe an NPC, and I just click and I can see all the stuff. And I can do it all in-game.
That's what I'm saying.
I just don't think, I would love, like I said, I would even go full auction house, but I understand why they'd be nervous to do that.
At least go
Because
halfway. That's what you
because
don't.
there is botting in PoE.
There is, and bots are better than players are trading.
Yeah, they are. But like, if they have a full auction house, that means they could be way worse. In the auction house, like they can dominate it more and stuff like that. I think because you need the friction with players to trade. So a bot still needs a player to trade. But if you take away the player,
that's a cop out. That's a cop out argument.
Oh no, isn't it though? Like, if you take the player out, the bot's just going to control the auction house. Like, bots
for currency.
Yeah,
the items are still gonna keep their value. But
I agree with, like, I would love the currency and stuff. But I'm just saying, I'm talking about full auction house. If they actually went full auction house.
Full auction house. Look at Lost Ark. Lost Ark is your perfect example. It's
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying what I think Chris's idea is they still want the player because it kind of combats a little bit of that. I agree with the currency.
No, it doesn't combat that. It puts the burden on the player to combat the bots. Because that friction comes at a price for the player, for their quality of life. When I'm trying to trade for an item, I have to go to a third-party site. A lot of the things in PoE are the problems because you need third-party everything. But I have to go to a third-party site to trade. Even their own site sometimes doesn't work. When you're fighting that person, he's either AFK, doesn't respond, whatever, doesn't have the proper
bots
item.
are great for that. But if we take that away, though, the thing is then the bots won't. They just have the auction house. They don't care about the player.
Yes, but that's
the bot still needs the player, though.
No, but that's why I'm saying you're putting the burden on the player to suffer because of that.
Yes.
Do a better job at combating the bots. Don't put the burden on the player.
Yes, I agree. Like, they should take care of the bots.
Yeah,
100%.
But don't put that. Fix the system, and then worry about the bots. Don't use a patchwork that diminishes the game.
Maybe people. Well, it's crazy with their schedule. Like, they have 3 months. They have to come up with a league, and they're working on PoE 2. So their team's cut in half, or I don't know how much their team's cut off. As much smaller team.
I agree with you. They have a lot of things to juggle, to work on.
Yes,
but also they're very stubborn of improving things that have been asked for years. Same as thing with Genshin. A lot of companies just take away the focus from quality of life, which would improve the game so much.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know. I just feel like the base game is a lot better than it has been. It is,
of course.
And we only get little doses, which I get it. Like, they're doing ExileCon now. They're working on PoE 2. Their team is smaller than what D2R was.
It is. I know. It's small for a lot of studios compared to a lot of studios.
They're not like a massive, like, the AAA. Like, I think there's only 130 people working on it, which is, they're probably maybe AA, maybe.
Yeah, but that's why I'm saying
they got multiple things.
I'm not
going on.
demanding it on, hey, give it to me right now on a silver platter.
No.
Some of the things have been asked for years. Even if you leave a guy in a room alone in a couple of years. It might be getting
answered, though, in July.
I hope so.
I'm just saying.
Look, I hope so. But this is also copium. It might not get to.
Might be copium or hopium. One of the two.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm super excited. I love PoE.
Me too.
Can't wait.
That's why I'm very, very adamant about quality of life in all games. Be it PoE, be it Genshin, being whatever. Quality of life just improves the games much better. And sometimes I even prefer it more over new content in live service games.
Yes. I do too. They did do some, like, quality of life stuff, like especially with Breach this league, which is nice. Cut it down from 5 to 2, which is nice because it's pointless to have that many Breach stones.
Yeah, what people are complaining about Breach stone because they can't farm on them right now. Properly.
I don't know. It hasn't been too bad.
Yeah. But for the end game players that are just speedrunning things and doing a lot of combining and things like that, are complaining about Breach right now. It's been nerfed for
this hasn't been too great, but I mean, it's better overall, but like, just, you don't make currency that much.
Because it's very hard for PoE because they're trying to nerf the top end players, but they're also ruining the game for the middle class of players or casual players. Because while you're nerfing the top down, it's also affecting the bottom players, so to say, with how they're doing right now, their nerfs and their decisions. That's the issues, what they're facing right now. They're trying not to have players that are breaking the game. You know, the Steel Mage, Z's and people like that are playing the game
Well, they're playing
at a
Soul
different.
Farm, so it's the traders that
No, no.
the trade league. But yeah.
I'm saying the trade league. They're also playing trade league. These mostly play Soul Farm, but I'm saying at their skill level when they're knowing the game at the back of their
you're talking
hand.
about like Empyrean Gaming and
Yeah, they're trying to
guys.
nerf those guys, but they're also making the game worse for the other players when they're nerfing those guys.
Well, the problem is a lot of those people don't even get that far. So
yeah,
majority of people.
Without that far, it affecting the economy of the game, the gameplay.
This league, I have made the most currency I've ever made.
Yeah, RNG be RNG.
Like by far.
Also,
but no, it's just because I'm learning the game more.
What
I've taken my time and I completed all the maps for the first time ever.
Oh, nice.
I have a challenge with. I'm doing it with my own build, not looking up, not following the build. Yeah, so that's my challenge. Trying to beat the whole game with my own build, and I'm doing pretty darn good.
What are you playing?
I'm playing a Blade Vortex crit assassin, but now I'm at a point where like I need to up my damage, so I started a new character. So I'm gonna try to make a boss killer. But I don't know if that's going to go well or not because it's a great mapper, but I'm getting to the point where like I only have like end game bosses because I want to beat all the bosses.
The single target is going to hurt you.
Yeah, well, in Blade Vortex you have to be close to your enemy. So
that's what I wanted to say. My biggest problem in PoE is melee. Melee sucks ass in PoE.
Yeah,
a lot.
PoE though, I think PoE 2 is going to get the update. That's my hopium.
They're so bad at melee. It's not even funny how bad melee is in PoE.
Yeah, but like, I would probably save it for PoE 2 because they said that they were even in ExileCon before. They said that they were going to update it.
They kept saying that every time, even before PoE 2 was a thing. This is the melee league, and no, it wasn't the melee league. This is the bow league. No, it's not. Spellcasting is leagues above melee because melee
are pretty ridiculous. This is kind of a bow league, honestly.
Melee can
lightning arrows ridiculous.
Can get a lot of damage with a lot of investment, but the problem is spellcasting can get a lot of damage with much lower investment and a lot safer when you're playing.
Except for the Bone Zone build right now,
one or two screens away. Yeah, there's exceptions and to the rules and gimmicks.
So they should nerf melee more because Bone Shatter's too strong.
Melee is always problematic. Always nerf.
Everyone's playing Bone Shatter, so nerf it.
nerf melee, right?
Nerf melee, you know. No, I think big changes for melee is going to come in PoE 2 because the whole new system that they're doing with it.
I don't have faith in them with that, honestly. When it comes to melee, I don't have
I think if it's the company, is like, where would I want to put it? If we're doing a graphical update and movement updates and stuff like that, I would put it in PoE 2. Because how do you put it in PoE 1? Yeah, I froze.
I mean balance. And your camera died?
Yeah, I think it died. No, I'm saying like I think the quality of life improvements for like how melee feels.
No, I still don't have faith in them with melee.
They showed it in the last update of it, though.
I saw.
Spears. I saw. Spears too, man. I'm excited. I saw. And Druid. Can't wait for Druid.
I would be more than happy to eat my words.
Hey, I'm just saying, I trust GGG more than Blizzard still. All right.
That's a very low bar. Even I can say that. I trust GGG. It's like, hey, you're God. I'm gonna listen to every word compared to Blizzard. Blizzard has burned me on so many games. It's not even funny.
I agree. GGG is stubborn about certain things. It's just I don't know. Maybe I'm giving too much hopium, but with PoE 2, I don't know. I think PoE 2 could fix a lot of things, and a lot of people meme about it, but I don't know. Well, they have to prove us. You know, they have to prove to us that they're, which we might find out in July.
We'll see.
And I'm very excited.
We shall
because, hey, I think we're gonna get a beta here very soon. I think PoE 2 is coming very soon.
Maybe towards the end. No, I don't think it's coming soon. Maybe towards the
I think the beta. The beta will be end of the year. I don't think we're gonna get the game until next year. I would be shocked if PoE 2 was coming out this year.
No, I'm not saying it's coming out.
No. I'm saying in general for me, like, because some people are saying like, oh, PoE 2. I think a beta. I think a beta is coming out.
Maybe towards the end of the year, but not even then.
But I don't know. It's a big ExileCon. They had a big when they did the first one. It was hype. There was a lot of good stuff.
I'm still more hyped about PoE 2 than Diablo 4.
Oh yeah, by far.
I'm not. They're not even in the same hemisphere.
No. And now I pretty much know what D4 is. Like I watched all the
I'm not
the
a fan.
videos.
We had the convo in Diablo 4. Even with everything that after the conversation that I saw, they're improving things, they're changing something.
Yes.
I'm still
Which
not
is good.
excited for
Which is
Diablo
good.
4. Yeah.
It's good.
But I have zero faith. I have so much less faith in Blizzard than any other company.
Yes. And I still feel like I'm still gonna play the crap out of D4.
I'm not gonna buy it.
Well, I'm just gonna. I want to cover it and stuff. And
I
get
get
my
it.
opinion out there.
Yes, but I'm not gonna.
Because I play. Well, that's just my video game content. Is I play MMOs.
I get it. I get it. Why? And I hope it's a great game. I hope I'm completely wrong.
I feel like it's gonna be very shallow. Everything that I've seen, it's going to be very shallow.
But yeah, that's okay because they're aiming for the casual audience. But for me, it's very problematic. The fundamental combat of the system is very problematic.
Yes. Well, I think the gearing's boring.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of things.
We talked about Diablo 4, but
yeah. We can go on forever. I can talk.
This is the gaming podcast right now, guys. No anime.
Sorry. I'd love talking about that stuff.
Yeah. We could go on and on.
And anime,
on,
of course, too.
Yeah. Both of them.
All right, we got wrap.
This was a fun episode, probably the longest episode we've had right now. We could do 4 hours episode, but that's way too much. You have to call it
other video games to talk about,
Yeah. We could do a movie, a TV show podcast.
Yeah.
I'm watching Better Call Saul right now, finally. So yeah, we could talk about a lot of things.
Oh yeah. All right, though, we'll wrap it up.
Anyway, let us know in the comments below what you guys thought about the article, the powers, also the gaming side. What do you think about it? So make sure to like, subscribe, follow us everywhere, and link us some articles like the power system ones. I'd love more articles like that, or lists, or anything. So I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye.